Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to DemoDive 8. 8. 8 is great. It is very great because we've actually made it to episode 8 of DemoDive somehow. Again, a change to our schedule today because it is too bloody hot to do some of the other things that I was wanting to do today. And I feel like DemoDive is a much more calmer experience during these warmer temperatures. But yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to be going through many more demos today. We're going to try and get through quite a lot today as well. But we are going to give every single game a chance. I know last time it was a little bit sloppy, but this time we're going to give everything a fair shot. To be fair. And now we're on one demo that I actually am quite familiar with, because I actually had this one growing up. But for some reason, it kind of breaks a little bit sometimes. I think it does the same thing that happened last time with a demo, where like, you'll play through a game, it'll come back to the menu, and then it'll lock itself up. So, but yeah, we'll see what we got. Sorry, just coughing then. So we got Bomberman World, Colin McRae World Rally, Dead or Alive, Deathtrap Dungeon again, Gran Turismo again, Klonoa, we hadn't seen Klonoa for ages. War Games, don't think we've played that yet. WCW Nitro, sounds like wrestling. Circuit Breakers as a video, Gravitation, for Net Eurose, and of course, the Net Eurose trailer. Let's go Bomberman World. So immediately I know what's going to happen here. It is going to be a 5-player battle. And in a way, this is kind of replayable as many times as you want, really. You could just keep playing this and just... It works, basically. Now, obviously, it's enough for a demo, because I'd rather play the battle mode rather than the story mode for a demo, because that makes more sense. But I think it gives you a fair bit. It gives you a full-on match. So as long as you don't die immediately, you're fine. But yeah, Bomberman World. We'll have to come to this game sometime for retro achievements. But it is kind of a... the achievements can be quite tough, to be fair, from what I've seen. Wow, he's already throwing bombs. Oh, that's scary. Let's see if we can win this match then. We've done Bomberman World already on one of the previous demos, but... I'm going to pinch that bomb. Ooh, I'm going to take that line bomb. I'm going to try and take that. Ah. No. That skull warped us around then. Yoink. Oh, damn it, I nearly got the witch then. Whoa, that's scary. Ah, I didn't see that. No. Oh, now I need to try and get one of them, but I doubt I can. Usually getting another player while they're in play at the moment is quite tricky, so... Let's see if he goes in. I need one of them to go inside. Come on, go inside. Do it, do it, do it, do it, come on. I'll wait here all day, because I have to get these blocks eventually. Come on. Somebody go in. Because there's not much I can do. I can't catch any of them from up there because... Yeah. Ah, it's over. Yeah, trying to get back into a battle is always tricky in any Bomberman game. Because, yeah, you have to get a revenge kill, basically, and otherwise you're just staying on the sidelines. It's quite rare to get back in, so, yeah, I'm not surprised I didn't get back in then. But hey, that's Bomberman World. Nice and short. You can replay it over and over. Happy, happy days. Colin McRae Rally. We've, of course, played Colin McRae before on plenty of demos, I think, already. I think we've done it twice or 3 times on some of the older ones. But it's funny, because the ones that we did before, the other demos, they were actually sort of modern demos as well. It's kind of, we did it in a weird order. There's probably like a specific timeline order you could do them all in, like every single demo series. But I just thought it'd be easier to go through the shorter series and then go through the Euro demos as like the big one afterwards. So it's Colin McRae. I'm not going to mess around with the settings on here. We're just going to go with whatever the cart gives us. The weather is clear. The time of day is afternoon. 70% tarmac, 30% light snow. How can the weather be clear in light snow? That's ridiculous. Right, let's rev up those engines. And away we go. Oh. Oh, maybe I should have changed the tyres. Nah, I think we're fine. Oh, hey, let's not go up the hill. I should say I am not the best at Colin McRae. I know someone else who is, but that ain't me. So we're going to try and go around here. Hey, look at that. We hit the target for bonus points. And I went on to my back then, so I couldn't do anything. But magically the car goes back upright again. Let's try and get the cockpit camera if we can. I don't think there is a cockpit camera actually on this one. I mean, there's this one, but it's not as good. There's this one. I'm not a big fan of this one, really. I'd like the one that's actually inside, but I don't think you have that on Colin McRae one. So, I think 2.0 does. Yeah, this game was... well, pretty much Colin McRae, everyone had this game growing up. And any time you heard of the word Colin McRae, you would always think of the video game. But of course, Colin McRae was the driver many years ago. Rally driver. Top of his class. Top of his class. Not so much for me at the moment, though. I'm 6 behind at the moment. I'm in 8th. Oh, that's awful, that turn. It's all snow and everything, so it's going to be a little bit slipperier than usual. Basically, don't try and drive like this in real life on snow, because otherwise you are going to go flying into those trees. We're still 7 behind, so we are sort of in line with everyone else, but 7 seconds behind. So we can catch up, we can catch up. Everything's drying up here, though, which is good. Oh, that was good. Oh, that's good. That was really good, actually. Alright, we're 6.6 now, so we are catching up a little bit. Still 8th for the moment, so we're not last. Square left into square right. 2 right. 2 right, 2 right. Hairpin? Well, we're still there, we're still there. We're good. We're good. But yeah, I just wanted to do DemoDive today. Just, I like it. I kind of want to keep going with the series, really, but I've got to do some speedruns soon anyway, because I want to get some submissions in for another marathon before that expires.
He's no ball of special K.
Oh, King, how you doing? Let me just keep my eyes on the road. 2 right, 2 right. Ooh, VIP. Yes, I gave you VIP last stream, but then you disappeared. But yeah, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I give VIP to those who actually do stop by often. I'm just gonna, yeah, there you go. Viper would be proud of that. Congratulations, you set the record time for Monte Carlo. Did I? Fuck. I was 7th place. How could I set the record? Speech by Colin McRae and Nikki Grist. Yes, yes it was. His voice is in this. 12 rally cars, 52 stages, realistic handling. Yeah. Like, this game is pretty, it's pretty online. It's pretty in line with, like, Gran Turismo in terms of, like, its quality. In terms of its, like, control, it's really good. Tiny little bit arcadey, just a little bit. But it's not as arcadey as, like, some of the arcade rally games that you see, like, Sega, was it Sega Rally 3 or something like that? Like, that's just unrealistic. I don't have to drive to know that as well. So, yeah. One eye on the road, one eye on chat. Easy. It's just the right amount of arcadey. Yeah, it's just there, basically. Gran Turismo, of course, isn't arcadey. That's more, a little bit more, well, with the modern ones, it's a little bit more realistic now. But there's still a slight element of arcadey with Gran Turismo, but it's not too much to the point where it feels more like an arcade. So, Dead or Alive. Ooh, straight into it. No music. Oh, wow, no music. Oh, there we go. So we have Kazumi, Li Fang, Zhan Li. We're going to be Zhan Li because he's 69 inches? Jesus. Yo, Seth, how you doing? Hope you're doing alright these days. Entry Zhan Li. Popularity 100%. Let's try and keep that up, I think. Ooh. Oh, wow, they're looking very, It's my brother. It's my clone. Oh. Ah. Oh, what the hell? I don't know any moves. Just pressing everything I can. Oh, down he goes. Oh, right in the chest. Oh, that's a kill. But aren't I just hurting myself if I'm hitting myself here? Like, I'm just in... Oh, Jesus. I didn't even... Get away from me. Get away. Can I do a grab now? Let's see. I don't know how to do a grab, but let's just press multiple things together and see if we get lucky. Oh, we can just kick him in the face and just win. There you go. I say all the time that I can't do fighting games, but clearly I can, if I just get a bit lucky. Yeah, just what Jan Lee just said then, yeah, I would say the same. Next card, Kazumi. Or is it going to be the end of the demo? Oh no, we got another match. Interesting. That's actually quite generous. Now, oh. Ow. What's with the explosion when I just fall on the floor? Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Move back. Oh, I'm dead. Let's see that fuck up one more time. There we go. Right. Yeah, Dead or Alive, that's it's an interesting franchise because they changed their game altogether, like, as time went on. It became less a fighting game and it became more of a beach volleyball game. Oh, bugger. Well, there we go. I got my ass whooped and I went skyrocketing into the air because why not? Well, goodbye. Nah. We're done. Oh dear. I think it just sends us back. Yeah, it just sends us back to the menu until we quit the game. Because that's the thing with a lot of these fighting games. They just let you keep playing. They don't end the demo for you. Like, you just choose whenever you want to finish. So, which is nice. Right, Death Trap Dungeon. We haven't done this for a while, and it has shown up a couple of times. The reason why I've not done it again recently is just because I already finished the demo and it was reasonably short. But we'll check it out again anyway. Ooh, controller's vibrating. Actually, yeah, it's just vibrating. Oh, why is it doing that? I haven't even read this, I don't think, before. Orc troopers and evil imps defend the fortified entrance to the dungeon proper. You must defeat these fanatic guards and find a way to negotiate the platforms and blocks of moving stone that impede your progress. A barred cage houses the lever that opens the exit to the gatehouse. You must solve the puzzle that lifts the cage to penetrate the lower levels of the dungeon. Ooh. Oh, it would let me read it. Okay, I wasn't sure. That's why I paused the emulator. Right, so it's the same demo as before. I just got to figure out the controls again. Square to attack. Hey, steady now, lad. Steady now. Oh god. The problem is it's making my hands tenderized with the vibration constantly just happening. Like, it shouldn't be doing this. I forgot you could just do that. You could just hit them again and then it just splatters them again. Oh, there's dropped a key. I love that. Nice. Not a self-playing demo this time. No, we did see that, didn't we? And it was like a beta version of the game. This is the final version, basically. We just came from there. Select inventory. So there's nothing on the pause menu. Can I load the game? Really? That would be funny if you can just... Because there are some demos you can save the game. I know there's a Resident Evil 2 demo that you can save the game from. Kind of neat to see a video demo that wasn't just an FMV. Yeah, it was the rolling demo. That's what we referred them to as. Sorry, lads. Don't laugh at me. Oh, look at me go. Look at me go. Oh. But yeah, Death Trap Dungeon. It's a game to definitely check out, I think, one day. Like, for retro achievements. But it is hard. Showing off, I know. You do all that showing off, and then when you don't play this for the first time as well, Because you take this lever here, and then this door opens on the right there. Now, this one is safe. You can pull that lever. The other one, however, you can't. Because you'll take a lot of damage. If not, probably die. Trying to think where it is, actually. So it's this one here. So basically, if I go and hit this lever again... So that shuts that door, but it opens this one, and you think, oh, well, what's the difference? It's just a lever, right? Whoops! Yep, so... And this game is a little bit of trial and error. However, the game does try and hint you at times to not do certain things. So, obviously, this is the correct lever. I'm probably not going to survive the demo now, but that's fine, because we've already seen this a fair bit before, so... But yeah, it's not an RPG, but it's a it's like a, I guess, Metroidvania sort of, I suppose. So music's really well, it's not really music, it's more ambient, isn't it? So one more to go. We're going to take the Arc of Power. They said poor. Ekipua. How are you melting? Melting pretty well, thank you. Hope you're freezing up in Glasgow. Because it's always snowing up there, right? You know. Hope you're doing right, man. Remind me of Abe's Odyssey where an FMV lets you press a lever. Oh, shit. And the lever kills you. Yes. Right, let's see some of these sword skills. Look at me go. Whoa. Whoa. Ha. Whoa. Look at that. Health potion. Oh, it's already used. We like HP. We also like to get up here as well. Whoops. Yo, Paige, how you doing? This looks nice and janky indeed, Quigley indeed. Yo, Quigley, how you doing? It's a bit janky, but it's also vibrating my controller aggressively constantly. So, like, right now I'm just feeling vibration on my hands. And eventually, when this demo does end, when I've been through it again, or if I die soon, because that's probably what's going to happen, then yeah, I'm going to feel it afterwards. I'm going to be like, oh. Ah, Razor Spell. I have no idea what it does. We lost 2 HP from falling off that ledge. What is this? Just a piece of meat on the floor. Oh no, it's from the limbs, sorry. I forgot that I did attack some enemies earlier. Right, I want that cow. Oh, it's a war pig. What does it do? I don't know what half of these do, so... War pig. Elevator? That's not an elevator. How do I use this? Oh, war pig. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Ah! I didn't expect that. Okay. I just thought it was a pig. I don't know. I thought I could have eaten it or something for HP, but I guess not. I have no idea where I'm going again on this, so I think we're done with this. So let's go back into the funny fire room and let's burn. Because I've been up there already. I've hit that lever, so I don't know what's going on here. I'm okay just relaxing, playing The Last of Us 2 Remake. They released a recut where the game is in chronological order because it has a lot of flashbacks, and I'm patiently waiting 2 months for Blue. Everything for that is sorted and ready to go. How about you? Yeah, same. No, I'm doing alright. It's just a bit hot. So, right. Let's get out of this demo and let's stop this controller from vibrating. Ah, there we go. Oh, bonus sound effects. That tends to happen sometimes with demos where like it doesn't deload the sound effects immediately. Sometimes they linger into the PlayStation's cache, so they kind of just play. Yeah, I'm sweating at the moment and blasting myself with a fan. Yeah, I've got a fan on at the moment, but it's on the lowest setting, so you can't hear it. You're always hot, Gene. Ooh, shut up, you. All right, Gran Turismo. Which is, it's funny because I kind of got confused with Gran Turismo and Grand Theft Auto growing up. Because, you know, Gran Turismo Grand Theft. I don't know. It's because obviously it's not Gran, it's Grand Theft. But yeah, it was just a weird thing. Oh, never mind. We're not playing this, guys. It's a rolling demo. You get to see someone else play, not me. Hey, exciting. I think I can adjust the camera and everything. Yeah. Look at me. I'm driving this right now. Yeah, I'm a fuck. Well, we were talking about rolling demos at the start of the stream again, and there's an example of one where it plays the game in engine. It doesn't do an FMV, but it's what's the difference? Klonoa. You know what? Why not? Let's do a bit of Pal Klonoa for the first 2 levels, and then the boss. We'll smash through it, of course, but you know, it's Klonoa. It calms us down after the nonsense that we just had with Gran Turismo. I do aim to get through as many demos as possible today, though. I want to get through quite a lot. We're nearly done with Volume 2, and we're technically moving to Volume 3 afterwards. Klonoa? Never heard of it, indeed. We're going to skip that, because you've seen this on all my speedruns. Rolling demos, are you Mortal Rival? Lol, I remember a stream you did 4 months ago where a lot of them were rolling demos. Yeah. That's what demos tend to be. They're just rolling demos, so... Oh, this is so slow. I'm sorry? What? Never seen this game in my... Oh, what? I don't know what you mean by that, fuck. Paul moves. Hey, I haven't used him yet. Now I have. We're going to look after this one, though. The rat moo, because the rat moos are fun. I don't know what their actual name is, but they are like little rats. Honestly, I think Klonoa is the bad guy for what he does. Whoops. Sorry, I lied. Yoink. Nah, Klonoa's fine. I'm gonna look while I make some food. Yep, no worries. Never seen this game in my life. Well, get your facts right then. I'm trying not to mash start too much because I don't know if that's gonna like accidentally end the demo or something, but it's been fine, so... If I press select, the demo just ends. And then we're kind of buggered because we have to reset the console anyway. Why the heck am I going up here? Why am I going up here? I know how to speedrun this game. True. Honest. I don't know why I went up there. Yeah, Klonoa is a great game. If you've never played it, recommend it. Been grinding Hugo, have you? Yeah, I've been watching some of those. As long as the game's got some length to it, you'll get it in. I just hope that it's not going to be like super short, because I don't know how long the speedrun is for Hugo. So, because I think that's the thing. Like, I think super short. Thing. Seen the clip? No, I'll look at it later though. So just send it later to me. But yeah. I mean, I've already done my submission for Blue, but I'm also thinking of a second submission, and it's not going to be the idea that I mentioned before. I think I'm going to save that for Red. I think I need a bit more time to prepare that. Might need a swear jar. Well, you know you're not allowed to do that, so... Family friendly, family friendly. Anyway, that's if they accept you, man. Like, you went overestimate last time you did a submission. So why should we let you run again, right? You went overestimate by like 20 minutes or something. 20 minutes. What? Being underestimates an ESA rule? What? But yeah, I was thinking maybe I might try and submit Croc 2. But I need to, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Again, I haven't done Klonoa runs in like a month and a half, so... Then the game I ever bought while UKSG was coincidentally Hugo too. Yes, because it's cheap as chips. Quite literally, it's like a bag of chips, the game. Oh. But yeah, Hugo is a interesting franchise. A lot of people in the EU know Hugo. It's less known in the UK because it was more of an EU thing, Hugo, because it was apparently on TV. We never had it on TV in the UK. So... Also, I've just noticed the sort of weird resolution that Klonoa has on this demo. It's really bad. Like, look at it. Look at the borders and everything. It's not good. Alright, Rongo Lango. Of course, he's a easy peasy boss. Gonna jump over me. Thank you. What's he gonna do? Wait, he has 4 HP? What? Huh? Wait, did he always have 4 HP or am I just stupid? No, I don't think he had 4 HP. I'm tripping now, what? So I'm just thinking of the fight in my head right now. Maybe he had 4 HP, maybe I'm just thinking that he didn't? I don't know. You have that monstrosity here. Ah, he does. I bought it for an American who was attending and trying to find it. I see. PS1, of course. I don't think there's a worse PS1 game. Of course there is. Also, now I have 2 PS1 runs. Guess I'm PSN now. Nah, you don't want to be involved with that, man. That's a nonsense, PSN. Oh dear. Coming soon. See you again. And unfortunately, we have to reset the demo now because it actually just locks up on that screen. There you go. Right, moving on. We got War Games. I've never played War Games. I'm assuming it's based off the movie War Games, but then it's probably going to be some sort of RTS, but based on a map or something with like nukes. Oh, it's going to be something totally different, actually, I bet. But my man Will J, we just did that earlier. Oh, never mind. It's a trailer. It's a trailer for the fucking movie. Whopper. I'm going to turn it up a little bit, actually, because Emulate sounds a little bit quiet. Dominate. Defeat. Destroy. Oh. No, it's not. Oh. You can't do that to me, game. You can't annoy me and think it's going to be an FMV and then just say, oh, actually, you can play. War Games, DEFCON 1. So it is based off the movie, but yeah. Who was that voice actor? I feel like they're in every trailer around that time. Yeah, they're sort of... It's sort of their voice, so... No, I'm going to turn it down again, because... There we go. Start? Yeah, I don't know the name of the actual VA for that, but he does a lot of narration on trailers. So you think you've got what it takes to kick Whopper's butt? Well, let's find out. We're giving you a seek and destroy mission. Whopper has set up a sizable base on a small island in Papua New Guinea. Okay. You must destroy this base in a ground and air assault. The base is heavily defended by SAM missile launchers. It is also patrolled by MK1 walkers and various droids. You will only have 3 minutes before Whopper reinforcements arrive and the mission is aborted. You'll be assigned the use of 1 Jeep, 1 Dragoon tank, 1 gunship. Press select to the next when the game starts to check the specs of these. And we have some emails. Try out each of your units. Yes. Oh, okay. This is War Games. Whoops. What do we... Wait, if this is meant to be best... Jesus, it's loud. I can't do anything again. See... Oh, now I'm hitting him. Let's switch to something else. Quick, run, Jeep. Go save your tank. No, the tank's gone. Right, let's leg it. Super high-tech military software known as email. Yes. Right, where's the base? Let's just go find it and just shoot it. Multiple war crimes happening. True. Right, let's go to the helicopter. Boom! Wait, have we done it? What? I don't know. Is that it? I get like... that wasn't even 3 minutes. That was like 1 minute. I won, apparently. I'm guessing I just did the mission, but yeah, I don't know. Unique Advanced Command System, it said then. Ooh. That sounds high-tech. Well, yeah, GG, I guess. That's War Games. It's a little bit obnoxious, that game. WCW Nitro. Wrestling games. I played a lot of them growing up, but only because my brother wanted me to, because they were all his games. I had fun making some silly characters on some of them that let you do it, but I'm not a big fan of wrestling. It's just, it's interesting, but it's WCW Nitro. Boom, boom, bang, oof. Look at him go. Oof. Whoop. It's like, what you're looking at me for. Bang, slap, oof. Oh my god. Oh, slap. Yeah. Never mind, I take that back. That looks exciting, this. WCW Nitro. Oof. I'm awake now. The WWE Twisted Metal knockoff is the best wrestling game. Because it contains a wrestling. Oh, that's a great background image. Right, what's with these images, like, just for the menus? Let's just get into it then. Exhibition. We could be Hollywood Hogan or Sting. We're going to be Hogan versus Hogan. Tonight's special event. Who are you? He looks like my old teacher, to be honest. World of Warcraft Nitro. Those images are deep fried as fuck. Yeah. Oh my god. Oof. Oh, give me a second, Mr. Hogan. I just need a break. What? How do I bounce off the thing? Oh, see ya. I'm out of there. You can't catch me. Alright, I'm coming back in. I'm coming back in. What are you doing? Nah, I'm going back in, mate. Ow. Come on, get him. Get him. Whoop. How do I pin? How do I pin? Oh, jeez. I've played better wrestling games, let's just say that. This feels a little bit all over the place. Oh, sorry, I got a bit confused where I was then. Go on and let him pin me out. You can. Oh, ow. So, look, sir, I give up. I give up. Stop it. I give up. Hogan smashes Hogan. Oh, dear. Very nice. Is that the end? Oh, it just goes back here then. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't get DMCA'd, but it probably will. Because it's got some wrestling sort of music in there. But we'll see. I think we're coming to the end of the demo soon. We've got a Circuit Breakers video. I suppose we'll watch it. We've done Circuit Breakers on one of the other demos. It's fine, the game. It's a little bit hard, but it's fun. It's like Micro Machines, basically, this game. But it's pretty cool. It's by Mindscape, I think. Yeah, it's Mindscape. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I say it's like Micro Machines. It's pretty much exactly like Micro Machines. Like, it's just like a big giant-sized version of it, really. But it's got, like, you know, power-ups and everything, just like Micro Machines does, so... But to be fair, when I saw this trailer growing up, I was like, oh, fuck, I want this game. But, yeah, enough of that. That's interesting that the FMV ends with that transition when you press start. That's not typical with an FMV on this. Usually it just disappears when you press them up, so... Gravitation by Net Yuruzi. Yeah, so for anyone who might have seen me pop off earlier, I finished the Net Yuruzi collection for retro achievements. Hey! Every single one of them, including Deathless Bloody Cone Man, all 20 fucking levels of Blitter Boy, finally. And I'm the only mastery of that set as well, which is really, really good. That's cheered me up quite a lot, actually. Because it's a set I've been doing for over a year. And, yeah, it's kind of getting that motivation to do that set as well, because you can get so far in those and then just fail, and it sucks. Has anyone submitted anything Net Yuruzi to UKSG yet? Why? What would you submit? That's the problem, isn't it? So, this isn't... Ooh, this is not my gravitation. How do I get out? Sorry, I need to reset that because it was on 2-player mode. I don't want it on 2-player. I want it on 1. Right, race mode. Yeah, so gravitation had some achievements to it as well. This is an older version. This is 1.0, I think. The reason why I know it's 1.0 potentially or 1.1 is because there is no map on the main menu. Where am I going? A showcase would be neat. Yeah, but you still got to go fast on the games. You can't just like show off the games just for the sake of it, I think. Think about like Ricky's demo disc speedrun that he did. It's got to be sort of like that, really. So they have to be games that you can complete. But yeah. I'll have a think. I'm not going to touch that because that'll reverse my controls. Terra Incognita, like you'd have to basically do a custom set, basically. You couldn't even upload it to leaderboards because it wouldn't make sense. But you could do like a few levels of some games, you know, like, I don't know, get to level 3 on Blitter Boy and then switch over to the next game. So, and we're done. I didn't land. Oh well. Doesn't matter, because I did it in 1:14:04. And... gravitation. Yes. I love the jump scare that it does there. It's great fun. But yeah, the other levels are fine. It's funny that you can do a dogfight against yourself. Yeah, so it is 1.1 this. The latest version is 1.3. Map 7... is that the funny one? Yes, it is. It's this one. It feels a little bit slower, this one, as well. Doesn't feel right. I should know, because I played a lot of Gravitation for the achievements. So... yeah, it definitely feels like it's a little bit slower, this. But, it's fine. Whoops. Anyway, that's the end of Gravitation. The next thing would be the Net Yuruzi video. So we are done with this disc, I believe. And now we're going to switch over to demo disc number 35. Which is still a volume 2 disc as well. But let's change all this gubbings over while we're waiting for it to load. This is now the final volume 2 disc, basically. So after this, we'll be moving into the numerical order again.
If they ruined your world, forced your people into slavery, tortured them, you pray for a hero.
Yeah, Fat Cat, that doesn't work when you put both of them at the same time.
What you can get.
Oh, it's still going, Jesus.
They ruined your world, forced your people into slavery, tortured you for your tears, made brew out of your bones. You'd pray for a hero too. But sometimes you take what you can get. It's time to save Oddworld again.
Oddworld, Exodus.
Very nice. Yeah, we didn't really get that many PS1 adverts in the UK. It just wasn't a thing. So I have this demo disc as well. I know it very well because it's got Bloody Theme Hospital. I also know it extremely well because it's got Treasures of the Deep on it and it doesn't load on my version. Blast Radius. Wow. There's some games that we have not seen on some demos yet here, so this is going to be quite fun. So Blast Radius is like an arcadey version of Colony Wars, pretty much. It's quite good. I own Blast Radius as well. By Psygnosis, of course, because Psygnosis make all these weird and wonderful games. Jeremy Clarkson laughing at Abe, I know. What is that? Camden? Camden Game Studios, I guess? We don't need to touch these. It's got a really bang theme tune as well, so... We only have the Starsky Grove 77 on the Stealth Shadow. We'll go with the all-round one. Briefing. The Kotenkai have dispatched 2 Harbinger class carriers on a course we believe to be intended to block a supply route with one of our outlying colonial bases. The Harbingers may have a blind spot. Destroy them at any fighters that may be escorting them. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Look at this loading in. Look at this loading screen. It's beautiful. Rip Psygnosis, oh yes, indeed. Gotta figure out my controls now. I don't know, the shoulder buttons are rolling. How do I brake? Or can I not brake on this game? Oh, well, I'm dead already. Wow. I was genuinely trying then. Like, I don't know how to play the game, mind you, but that was Blast Radius. We didn't really get a good glimpse of it, but I was trying, and the controls were a bit confusing. So, we'll see it again sometime. Circuit Breakers. We just looked at the video for this, so now you get to play the game. Briefly. Yeah, I mean, Psygnosis had gone. I mean, the developers have gone to do other things. It's just Psygnosis or Studio Liverpool, / Studio Liverpool as general. It's just gone. It's gone because it doesn't have a use anymore. So, wait, is it Mindscape? This? Oh no, it's Supersonic. Not the speedrunner. The developers. It should say Mindscape. Yeah, I was right. Mindscape's the publishers, I think. Alright, so you get to do a little bit of driving here, which is cool. It's funny that, because I'm on... Oh, there we go. I was wondering why my controls were a bit funny then, but yeah, apparently this game supports analog? That's pretty cool. We'll go with the sort of rally car. Doesn't really matter what car you choose, they're all the same. We can only do this one. But it's interesting that it shows you all the other menus and everything. So, pretty cool. I'm ready to go. Select out. And you've got to drive into what you want to do. The World Series or the Time Trials, which are not available on this disc. The World Series Racing. And of course this is the only theme tune that's on the disc as well for this game. Otherwise it'd be actual music. So, this is the problem with this game. And you can immediately see what the issue is. I can't see that very well ahead because the camera is so dynamic and ever-changing. It's putting me off, basically. Like, I just don't know where I'm going to be unless I know the actual lap off by heart. So, I'm also falling quite behind, to be fair. Micro Machines, Micro Machines was a little bit more manageable. You had a bit more view, but the problem is this pans the camera up and down too much, and it's like, oh, need to learn the tracks by trial and error. Yeah, Mega Drive Micro Machines is quite tricky for that because there is no camera movement. What's that? Oh, there's a nitro.
2, 1.
Can I not just be in last place, please? Can I be in 7th, at least? Like, they're not too far behind, although it does say I'm 10 seconds behind now, so... Yeah, maybe that's, not true. 9.36. Okay. 9 point... Yeah, I'm, like, stuck now. At, like, in, I'm stuck at, like, 10 seconds behind. 10.6? Really? See, that power up there wouldn't do anything. That's just to make me bigger. Oh my god, there's a car. No! I died at the same area again. I could have actually caught him then as well. Yeah, there's no other... Oh, hang on. Well, hang on. I thought there were camera controls then. Right, I'm going to not pick that up, I guess. It's funny because all this, you know, the font that you see here as well. This is the same font they use on Pong for the PS1. You know, Pong, the oh shit, what it's called? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was cool. This music sounds like Rayman 2 a little bit. It's got those same sort of tunes, like sort of the same samples. Oh, that's not big. That's just jump. Whoops. Okay, well, that's the end of this demo, pretty much. I came last. Can I get a sub 3, though? Apparently not. Apparently not. Oh, I want this now. I want this power-up now. What does it do? That one makes us big. So the one that has the arrows going forward, which clearly looks like a turbo, is the one that makes you bigger. 8th. Yeah, thank you, game. Time to surf on a melon. Yes, indeed. And then that's the end of the demo. Circuit breakers. Drive around for a little bit, though. A roller coaster race sensation. 64 unique courses. 8 breathtaking 3D worlds. Great single-player gameplay. Nah. Awesome 2-player gameplay, probably. 3 or 4 players with multi-tap. Yep, it does support that. 24 stunt-enhanced vehicles. Great power-ups. Loads of hidden play modes. Why would you have them hidden? Nighttime reverse and turbo modes. Look out for the 3 add-on disc coming soon. Yes, so this game supported DLC, basically. Quite interesting, that. So it had like an extra thing that you could put onto, I think, the memory card. So... Made by Supersonic Software, who did the 16-bit Micro Machines. Oh, they did the Mega Drive one. Okay. That's interesting, because there's another game, isn't there? That the Circuit Breakers team made for the PS1. But it was like a beta version of Circuit Breakers. And then Circuit Breakers came afterwards. Because some of the models from Circuit Breakers exists in that sort of prequel game. Supersonic Races, that's it, yeah. I remember that because we saw that before quite a few times in some of the... I don't know if it was Essential PlayStation magazine that we did. I think it was, but can't remember 100%. Because I was like, hang on, this feels a bit familiar, these cars. I'm like, oh. What are we playing? Ghost in the Shell. What do we want to do for Ghost in the Shell? Do we want to do... Because I think last time we did the campaign when we had Ghost in the Shell. We're going to skip this intro here, though. Because we might get DMCA'd for that. Ghost in the Shell. Yes, I think I'm going to do the training mode because that's quite fun. We did the main mission mode before and it is too easy. Training's actually kind of hard. because you've obviously got to get all the targets in a time limit. This demo was very confusing. Nah, it was good. This game's great. Let's try and get the rest of the targets if we can. Stop that there, just makes it quicker. 21, 22, we're out of that. Yeah, Ghost in the Shell. It's a game I do need to play, for sure. Oh, Jesus. Well, I guess we're upside down now. Yeah, that's one of the mechanics for anyone who's not aware of this game. You can walk on the walls and everything, so... Oh, I can't climb up there. Oh, there we go. Now I can. Let's grab that bomb if I can. Nice, that was good. There's achievements for this as well, like to do this with 100% accuracy, but also complete it, so... It's pretty nuts, but yeah. Right, that's the whole tutorial done, I think. I just need to finish off these last targets. If I can find them. Oh, there they are. They're doing a lot of damage to me. Right, we're out of that. And we're done. No, we're not. That's not the exit. That's the entrance. Now we're done. There we go. B. Sure. It's a B. It's a B. Oh. A lot of fun, though. The PAL version, not the best version to play, of course, because it does feel slower to play, and it's like the... It just feels a little bit jerky with the controls. So, I think it just sends you back to the menu anyway. But we're not going to do the other one because we did that last time. So, I've shown off all the demo of Ghost in the Shell. Any other instance of it is just exactly the same. They didn't really release any extra demos or prototypes in that game back then. Theme Hospital. Right. Well, this one's going to have to be a sort of get comfy and you know, sit back and relax sort of game, because this one, there's a bit of, you have to be a little bit patient with this game. The game is peak, yes, but it's not the PS1 version that's peak. The PC version is obviously perfect. It's just great that they got it onto the PlayStation, I guess, but it's so terrible. The frame rate is bad. The game speed is awful. There's no music on this version either. Did you play 2 Point Hospital? Yes, I did. Yes, I certainly did. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to clear my playlist here, and I'm going to put some Theme Hospital music on. Add directory, OST, because I've got the soundtrack on here. I think. Remix. Shit, I don't have it? Oh, no, I do. There we go. Wait. I don't have Theme Hospital? What? Wait, I don't have the Theme Hospital OST? Really? Oh, I have some music, I suppose, but it's an e-music. Hang on, bear with me a second, folks. So suddenly hungry for Kit Kats. Yeah. Right, give me a second. I want the music on, because there is no music in this demo, and there's no music in the game. Oh fuck! I took too long. Sorry, let me try that again. I took too long, and the game thought I would just AFK. Oh, there we go. Let's just speed up a little bit more. Wait, why can I not control this? I can't control this. What? Hang on, hang on. I'll have to reset the demo because I think it's bugged, so. 2 Point Hospital, though, I haven't played that yet, but I do own it, so. 2 Point Hospital soundtrack is peak 2. They really nailed it with this game. I'm going to have to check that out then, because I do like soundtracks, and yeah. Right, let's see if this works this time. If the quality is like similar to the original Team Hospital, then I'm happy with that. Right. Yeah, I'm trying to play a game, but you're not giving... Oh, there we go. Alright. Buying plus reception, yes. We're going to have to play quick as well, because we don't have a lot of time. We want someone good. We don't want someone select, do we? Yeah, charming, polite, and helpful. Lovely. Thank you. Build a GP's office. We'll keep you just like in the corner there. We'll resize you a little bit. Oh, there we go. Let's set you press X square to confirm. Put a couple windows there, and there, because you want people to see what you've been diagnosed these days, right? So I'm going to put the chair right there because it just makes it convenient for them to leave. Poorly trained and feckless. Deal. Right, let's get some benches on then. Oh, I can only hold 9 on this one. Let's get 2 drinks, some fire extinguishers, a few radiators, and a few plants. Lovely. Let's put the benches there. Don't worry, I'm putting a Kit Kat machine in the middle somewhere there. Drinks machine. Drinks machine even though it says Kit Kat, but yeah. You know what? Let's give him a second one. Let's put a fire extinguisher there so we don't have any fires. Safety first, safety first. We're going to give you a fire extinguisher as well. We're going to store one down in the corner somewhere there. We're going to stick some radiators just on the edge somewhere, like, just so I can get some heat into the thing, even though it doesn't matter on the demo, but hey. Patients are reminded not to die in the corridors. Indeed. Indeed they are not. I'll give you a plant, sir. You're doing a hard job and a damn good job in there. There we go. General diagnosis, we'll just slam bang there. There. We want everyone to see everyone's general diagnosis, so let's have many windows. Let's put them where the shower curtain is. And then there you go. Oh, shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Right, there you go. You know what? Fuck it, that'll do. Build a pharmacy. Well, I need... Oh, I can't get another doctor yet. It forces you to do all this first, so... let's put the pharmacy in the middle there. Let's get a couple windows in there. Don't really care for anything else. It's a demo, so you're not going to play too much. Nurse. I want a terrible nurse. Slow and fussy. Deal. Oh yeah, you can do this. Oh, this is better. This is how you should play the game. Build a psychiatry room. Yes. We're going to make the best psychiatry room, people. We're going to have... Trust me, I studied psychology. I didn't finish it, but I studied it. We're going to have the biggest psychology room ever. With one door. Many windows, if I can. Just everywhere. And then I'm going to have them do the awkward walk to this chair. How do I get more items? I keep pressing triangle. Fine. My doctor's going to sit all the way there. I'm going to buy lots of skeletons. I don't know how many I can afford, but... yeah, I'll open my hospital show. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm satisfied with that. Yes, yes, I know who to get. Oh, that's not the right menu. Psychologist. We don't have any psychologists right now. That's a shame. More skeletons than Pirates of the Caribbean at Disney World, indeed. If I had a theme hospital-esque work of bio, Slow and Fussy would probably be mine. If I remember correctly, most of the title announcements were ad-libs. Huh. That's interesting. We have to get the inflator, of course, so let's just slap bang that here. Let's just get a door. Many, many windows for the inflator, of course, because the funny machine goes pop. We'll just drop it somewhere. There we go. That'll do. Can we not get any psychologists yet? No, but I'll just get you anyway. We got tons of money. Let's just hire everyone. Fuck it. You know what? Let's hire that person, and then let's just sack him immediately. Because that's what happens at work, right? Alright, I'll get you a doctor. No, hang on, sir. I'll get you a doctor. No, I'll get you a doctor. There you go. Oh, he doesn't look happy now. He's like, dude, why did you get me all the way here? Oh, you'll need a handyman. They're not handymen, but they can water the plants. Everyone can water a plant, can't they? Do we need to pay money to someone to water a plant? Like...
Doctor required in GP's office.
You need a staff room with nothing but plants. No. I'll show you the best staff room. Hang on. We don't put toilets in this hospital. It's too expensive.
We apologise for the amount of litter.
Hang on, I might have to move this. There we go. One sofa. That's it. That's the staff room. And to be fair, that's kind of like how my fucking office is sometimes. Wow. Oh, he might be going to it though. Actually, let's see if I can just pull one of them into it. Yo, sir, you need a break, don't you? Here, relax. He's done already. Wow. Nobody was cured last month. Unfortunate. We're getting some alerts. Oh, we got the VIP coming. Can I not do that in the demo? Yeah, they can come. Oh, sorry, I'm just getting more staff. We've got a bloaty head there. Got an invisible man. You have too many doctors now. You can go home. I'm not curing you. Get out. Get out of my hospital. Scaring everyone. I'm sorry. Hey, I cured someone. There you go. You need a staff room for that. If they perform well at the end of the year, they can have one slice of pizza. They can have their wages at the end of the year. And if any of them ask for a raise, they get fired. That's how this game works. You do not keep those that ask for raises. Right, where's the VIP? Because he must be coming soon. Oh, we're going to get a bloody head going in here. Doctor, hurry up. You're so slow. Diagnose him so he can go pop. To be fair, how many doctors is too many? Like...
Please do not litter the hospital.
Oh. We're hiring everyone. Jesus. You know, it's going to cost me a lot every month to keep them all. Larger rooms affect staff performance. Right. Arrogant and cocky. Well, we need to buy some more stuff, don't we? More drinks machines. More. And some more plants. Let's make a shrine.
We apologise for the amount of litter. VIP is touring the building.
It's a bit sloppy this, but... Your VIP, do you want some Kit Kats? Come on, I want a bloaty head. Right, what's this? We've exhausted our diagnosis. I'll send him home. If we can't help him, take him home. Take him home. Get out. I can't afford to make more machine. Well, I can, but... what do I need? A ward? Here, I'll make a bed for you somewhere. There. Desk, bed, done. Hospital is a side gig to selling drinks, yeah. Where's our VIP? I haven't seen him yet. Oh, there he is. Aung San Suu Kyi. You have too many doctors. Not enough, not enough. Temperature. Oh, let's get some more radiators in there. The problem with this game as well is it's the earthquakes. The earthquakes are the worst. And for the PS1 version... Yeah. Inflator room, yes. Yes, he's going in. Oh, he's going to do it. I need a doctor. Dude, no. Get in here. Do your job. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Right. If you've never seen the bloaty head before, now you've seen it. And the VIP just witnessed that as well. Look, he's satisfied. He's that satisfied. Look, I mean, yeah, he's actually pretty happy. He's feeling quite, he's had a lot of drinks. He's looking a bit cold, even though I've just put in 1,000,000 radiators. I'm also minus 346. I can't take a bank loan on the demo, unfortunately. And I can't hire anyone else, because I don't have any more money. So, unfortunately, I am going to go bankrupt in 6 months. Yeah. Well, that same hospital, it's pretty fun. No one's buying anything from the machines. Like, come on, handyman, come on, buy something. VIPs just looked at the staff room and was like, holy fuck, that's a sofa. You know what? I'm going to sack someone in front of him. You can go home. And you. Get out. Go home. Go home. No, you just go over there. Only doctors can work in the GP's office. Sir, get out of my office. Go home. We can't hear you. I'm sorry. I can't even see you. VIP's like, lovely job, lovely job. He's like the fat controller from, what's it called? From Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh. He's having a peek in the ward. He's like, very nice. There's a bed in there. That seems standard protocol. I think he's done with an inspection. He's going to look at general diagnosis, I think. Oh, is he not? Can we change the game speed? Game speed. Oh yeah, we can. There we go. Yeah, wow, look at that. That looks awful at full speed. Again, it's the PAL version. Sir, he keeps coming back. Go home. We can't cure you. He's like, please help me. I've cured 2 people in like a space of like 5 in-game months. Alright, what did I get? What a well-run hospital. Hey, community has been boosted with... oh, hang on. I've got the squits and I've got an emergency. Yeah. Heaped piles. Wait. So have we got them coming... That's interesting that you get an emergency on this demo. Then again, this is not the first level, I don't think. This is like a modified version. Heaped piles, get out. Oh, what have we got here? Take a chance on the possible... 85%! Of course he can take a chance. What's the odds that he's gonna just not be fine? We'll even watch him. Look, see, he's fine. Oh, he died. well, shit. 85%. I mean, it was a good chance. I'm just saying, you know. Oh, you do not look happy. You look really... Are you alright? I think you need a break. Doctor, you need to move. No, you just taking a seat. Get out. No, nurse, you need a break. You're not happy. Everyone's fighting for the fucking chair. Right, that's it. You've got to get out, people. Get out. No, get out.
Doctor required in standard diagnosis.
Oh, that's the end of the demo. Damn. Do you think I'm made of sofas? Oh no. Ah, look at those electrolyzer machines. Woohoo! Build and run your own hospital, research amazing cures and treatments, create and expand departments, and manage staff and sack them. There's the bank. There's the banker. I take lots of money from him, you know, in the game. I end up not giving it back because I don't need to half of the time. Oh. Yeah, that's Theme Hospital. You do get a big demo from that, to be fair. Like, that was a good 10-15 minutes. So they're very generous with that. But, yeah, don't play Theme Hospital on the PlayStation. It is the worst way to play. I've watched Tega, another streamer that I watch. I've watched them play through the entire game of Theme Hospital on the PS1 for retro achievements. They hated it. Because it took him so many streams. It was so bad. I could fix the NHS. I played a lot of Theme Hospital as a kid. I wonder if you went... Oh, this is a banger. I wonder if you go to, like, if you went to, like, the doctors or the hospital and just said, have you played Theme Hospital before? Right, we got Arcade Championship. Two-player challenge Tommy. Oh, wow, look at Tommy there. Time trial, 3D track editor, high scores, options. We're going to do arcade. Wow. So we have a Mitsubishi. We have a Nissan. Not much talk on that. We have a Proton. Jesus. Proton looks good. We have a Renault. We have a Skoda. We have a Subaru, of course. And then we have Toyota again. We're going to go the Subaru, of course. Auto, 6-speed, laps. Got a 5 laps. I want to... Wait, I'm not allowed that? Oh, that's stupid. So you can select it, but then you can't. It just unselects it for you. I want the China course. There's a not zero chance they say Theme Hospital inspired them to go into the career. Some of the doctors will have known what Theme Hospital is, so they will have known that just because of their time, I guess. Right, this is quite a loud game, for even though the volume's quite low. So, 2, 1, go! I don't know what this game is. I've never played it before. It's like one of the sort of rally games that I've never played. And it's more racing, this, than anything. So this is what I mean by, like, you know, Colin McRae has some better controls than this. This is too arcadey. Like... I mean, there's some drift. The problem is, like, you can make a game with lots of drift, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be a good game, so... Wow, I'm still only in 4th gear. That's why they're speeding along. They're in, like, 5th gear at the moment. Also, if this is a 5-lap race, how on earth are we doing big laps around this area? Like... Oh, what? Excuse me? I love the music. The music's so inappropriate and so unrelated to this. But they had to put something there, I guess. Alright, it's weird because I'm getting the hang of this now, but it feels like this isn't like a bad track or anything. Like, it feels quite straight with a couple turns. Well, I was doing alright then, and then I fell over again. Oh dear. Did I put this at 5 fucking laps as well? Oh. Maybe I might run out of time before the next checkpoint. We're on 7, 6, 5. Oh. We made it. Right, we're on lap 2 now. This weird mechanic of falling over and getting reset, that doesn't make sense. Why have that? Why? Right, yeah, going 140. Yeah, no, it's nearly going as fast as an F1 car. Yo, Renault, move out of the way. Your time in F1 is done. Get out. You'll get Christian Horner soon. Sorry, Alpine. Alpine. Yeah, I know we're in 6th gear at the moment. I don't think rally cars have 6 gears, do they? And what's the point? You would never go this quick. Like, oh my god. Ugh. Wow. Again, why is it that I didn't topple over then? So I'm nearly winning though. I'll tell you what, we'll do it up to 2 laps, so we're not going to do 5 fucking laps of this. Because I'll be just here forever. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Oh, well, everyone's just joined the party now. Hey. Hello, everyone. Oh, jeez. There's a lot on this. Oh, well, he fell over. There's a lot on this demo disc, though. There's a lot of games, and there's a lot of unique games. Fuck off. Alright, at least I'm 2nd place. Hey, that's the demo done. We're not doing it anymore. 65 tracks from around the world, 65 bonus tracks, which I bet you they're mirrored tracks. No one drives faster than Tommy Macon, and nothing plays better than Tommy Macon Rally. $39.99. Well, no wonder people are upset at game prices these days. £40 for this shit. And keep in mind, 40 quid back then, it would have been about 60 quid. So, 60 quid for that? No. No. There's far better racing games than that. You could probably buy a house for that, yeah. We got another one. Total Driving. I think we've done this one before. Don't know. Got a new water bottle today as well. It's quite cool as well. It's got like a little sippy thing at the bottom here as well. But you can also chug it as well. That cost me like 20 quid though. But it was worth it. It's like a litre capacity, so that's nice. My old one was a bit of a... Well, my old one was an old one actually, because it was what my parents just gave me. Because they were getting rid of some of their old bottles and they thought, would you like this one? I was like, yep, sure. Total Driving. That's transmission, course, team, mode. I'll just press go. Wow. We're in Scotland! UKSG! Hey! Welcome to UKSG, everyone. This is what it looks like. This is why I recommend people to come, because we just go onto the hills on the countryside and do our speedruns there. All this talk about being in a hotel, it's utter nonsense. We do it in the countryside. This is Scotland, eh? Where's the Tim Hortons? Where's the Blue Lagoon? Oh god. You know when I said that you've got to make a really high quality driving game, this is really not good. This is what? I didn't even touch anything for that camera then to go backwards. I was like, wait, did I press something? Wait, pressing down is no, what? Why would you have that? You have analog control and then pressing down on analog does reverse camera. That's no, that means you have to stick to D-pad then, because you're gonna accidentally press down. Oh, it's funny this, because if you press up, that's the horn. This is what Premiere In looks like, true. Yeah, I hadn't booked anything yet for Red, so thankfully I'm not going to get affected by the date changes. I believe the date changes happened because of UKSG clashing, well, it was ESA clashing with UKSG, but obviously we don't want to lose people, so we wanted our event to happen before then. Which makes sense. Yeah. I mean, what are you doing? Are you coming to Red, or are you thinking about going to Winter? Leonardo's a good price? Yeah. And it's really nice that they're going to change anyone's dates at Leonardo free of charge as well. Yeah, I think I don't really want to talk about it too. I don't know. I don't mind talking about it, but I think it was a poor event. I think the donations were lower again this time. They were lower than the last summer event. And at the end, they were saying it was their best event. I don't think it was. I think we've seen their best events before. Because you've got you've got all the runners going and everything. You've got all the different communities going. You know, everyone's friendly and loving each other and everything. Now it's kind of one-sided. It's kind of like... I mean, I was saying this to someone. Most of the PlayStation Nation go there, which is fine. But it's heavily sided to the PlayStation Nation now. That's the only downside. It's more of a PlayStation Nation speedrun event than anything else. So... What was a mistake? Mistake? Did I say mistake? I'm more or less talking about the, you know, the fact that UKSG Red dates got changed. But it's mostly, I think, to do with the ESA winter dates clashing originally with UKSG Red. So... Because originally, UKSG Red was going to happen at the same time as ESA Winter. But I think it's more to protect UKSG's like event dates and that and attendance. That's why we changed it, because we're like, yeah, nah, because if you're going to do that, then we'll change it, I guess. That's what I'm assuming. So. It's clicky, yeah. It's a completely different vibe. True. Getting away food? Yeah, no worries. Also, can we talk about this game? It's a bit dull. A bit boring. Wow. And we're in Scotland right now, Fat Cat. You've just missed it all. Look. Look at this. Oh, what? Wait, hang on. No, you can't just cut it off. It just does the first verse and that's it. Scotland level 1-1. 40 cars, 42 tracks. You know, you've heard this. Hang on. What? 96% from PS Extreme. Incredibly huge, incredibly fast, and incredibly smooth. Okay, it was pretty smooth. But it wasn't incredible. 9 out of 10 PlayStation Pro. As close to race game perfection as I ever expected to see on the PlayStation. Oh dear. PlayStation Power 9 out of 10. The 4-player split screen is fantastic. A unique feature that has never appeared in any other game on the PlayStation anywhere in the world. Ever. Remind me when Crash Team Racing came out? Crash Team Racing. 1999 September. Wait, when did Total Driving come out? Total Driving. Okay, it was 1997 this game, but fair enough. I don't know. Was there any other games back in 1997? I'm trying to think at the top of my head that had split screen, but I can't think of anything. It's funny, Dax, yeah. I would have assumed there was, but if it's 1997, they've got a fair point. 96% though, that's a bit too much for this. Of course, have you noticed they only specifically chose 3 of the ratings and not like all the others? Are they trying to hide something? Unfortunately, we're not going to watch the Spice World video because I think we got DMCA'd last time. So, I can't play that. I can play it for like a second, but then I'll have to turn it off immediately. So, Treasures of the Deep. We have done this demo before. It's considered quite a hard game, this. But I never got to play it growing up because the demo just didn't load it. And the disc was fine. It's just that it just didn't work. So we had no idea why this never worked. It was Black Ops Entertainment. Ugh. Treasures of the Deep. It's a Namco game, this. It's which means it's obviously going to be arcadey. Yeah, we're not going to watch the intro again. Eliminate pirate cargo subs, retrieve Vatican Cross. Because it's a religious game, this, clearly. The Vatican Cross. It's like Angels and Demons, the movie. But the underwater section of it. Hang on. No, I don't want... Oh, I'm trying to move. There we go. Hang on, there's other divers. Wait. At least I thought there were other divers. Ow. Maybe I was right. We're going to take that box of nothing. And take this box of nothing as well. Let's not shoot the things. We're going to get fined. Yep. Take all the gold coins. Take more boxes. We'll pick up that medkit. We'll pick up these air tanks. Look at that. We're saving the ocean by picking up all this junk and also shooting the mantis as well. Oops. Oh, that's bad. You can't do that. That's not fair. Like, I thought it was going to be silly and all that. Like, oh no, he's going to fly away and just get fined. No, it's literally letting him bleed and everything. But apparently sharks are fine to kill. So, can we catch the shark? Right. So one of those other scuba divers are shooting me at the moment, so I need to watch out. Oof. Yeah, this game is quite difficult. Like, in terms of its frame rate and everything, it's not good. Catch the shark! Oh. It's like Ape Escape, but Shark Escape. Oh, I want this lobster. Yoink. Oh, what? Oh, wow, that was it. Oh, Jesus. We're having a whole breach. Can't catch them. What can I catch exactly? Can't catch that. What's the point of having a fishing game if you can't catch anything? Might as well go play Sega Bass Fishing or something like that. Oh, we're dead. Game over. No, I don't want to play again. Thank you. We're done. We're done with that. 8 different subs, reconfigurable controller settings, 3-player modes, sub diver, Rov. 16 unique weapons. Jesus. It's a fishing game. Weapons. Like, not Ratchet and Clank or something. Available summer 1998. Yeah. I think it's quite expensive, this game. It's not, like, extremely expensive, but it's up there. So, obviously I don't own this one. That's not to say I don't own other expensive games, but I just don't own that one. Spice World, we're going to skip that because I don't want to get into trouble. The Enlightenment, we've already seen this. It's the funny sort of PlayStation trailer, basically. And it's quite long. It's like 5-10 minutes long, that, so we're not going to do that again. Hovercar Racing, Net Yeruzi. And then, of course, we'll be getting ready for our next disc. So, theoretically speaking, the next disc after this is the Tekken disc, but we're skipping the Tekken disc because it's weird that they dedicated a demo disc just for Tekken 3 when it's just the same demo as you would get in the other demos. So, I don't know what they were thinking about that. I think it was just a waste of time, and it confuses people when they're trying to purchase it. This game's not working. Cool. Right, let's move on to the next disc then, I guess. It's only Hovercar Racing. We'll see it eventually. So now we're going to take a bit of a jump. And it's going to look a little bit strange here. Because we're going to be changing from disc 18 to disc 37. Because now it's named differently. So this is the end of the whole Volume 1, Volume 2 now, and they actually did change it to just the numerical order now. So, it's still the same order, it's just worded differently now, so... And of course, on this one, we have the good old favourite Toomba, or Toomby, on the front cover. Which is not a rolling demo. I can show you of that, because we have this demo. So yeah, and now we start seeing the fancy Powerline logo as well, the one that everyone's familiar with, and the one that they used going forwards, basically, for the rest of the whole series of demos. We have Circuit Breakers again, Toomby. Ooh, G Darius, Ninja, Scars, Test Drive 5, World League Soccer, Everybody's Golf, Spyro the Dragon, The Making of Medieval. Holy shit, we're gonna have to watch that. Net Rose Games, Net Rose advert. Let's go Toomby first, because I think now that I've played through the game already before, and now that I've seen speedruns of the game, I think I can get through this demo really quickly. I don't know when it ends, but I'm assuming it'll probably end when I get to a certain location, so let's just do that. For anyone who doesn't know anything about this game, Toomby is an extremely good game. Fat Cat should know this, because of course it's got the music he likes, of the sort of Stormy Castle, sort of ding, 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 or whatever it is. But this game is also known as well for how rare it is and how expensive this game is. It's nearly like £200, this game. And it's a shame that we didn't own this growing up. So, otherwise we'd be buzzing right now. Yeah, let's get straight into it then. This is 1997? That's crazy. Like, for the quality of this game, that came out really early in the PlayStation life cycle. But then again, so did everything, didn't it? Hey, you with the pink hair! Whoop. I've never seen you around here before. I used to live here, but it's changed so much. Well, if you need any info, go to the small hut on top of that hill up ahead. This crazy old geezer lives up there, but he should be able to help you out. Before you go, be sure to check all the signs on the way. The local visitors bureau did a great job of supplying helpful info to visitors. To read the signs, press up on the D-pad and the square button. By the way, what is with the pink hair anyway? Never mind, I don't want to know. See ya. Wow, judges my lovely pink hair. So we're going to go up here first, and we're going to get the tornado. I might have to go to D-pad actually for this game. Analog's not exactly the best of this. So we're going to get this tornado to clear the fog in a moment. So that's Charles the monkey, not Charles Leclerc from Formula 1. So what we need to do is we need to go find a banana for him. But first we have to get these eggs as well. But first the villager comes back again. Oh, heading off to the old man's hut already? Unfortunately, the fog is so thick up ahead and that you can't see a thing. Looks like we'll have to turn around. Do you dye your hair, or is it naturally pink? Never mind. If only I had my Nature's Survivalist mail order catalogue, I'm sure there would be something I could order out of there to get rid of this fog. Oh well, bye. So that's the game's sort of hint, saying where you could get that tornado from, basically. So, yeah, this game is a... I don't know how to describe it. It is 2.5D, this game. But, it's sort of done in a way where you can go in and out of the foreground and the background, so... So now I'm going to clear the fog quickly. Use an item to blow away the fog. Something windy will do the trick. What, like my Furious Tornado? But yeah, you have a few mechanics to begin with. So you obviously have your jump mechanic, and you can jump onto enemies, and then you basically just throw them when you jump again. That's your way of attacking enemies. You also have a blackjack as well to stun enemies, and then jump onto them. But you can also get different weapons for that as well. So I think the one that evolves more on the combat is probably Toomba 2. Or Toomby 2. Clear the fog. 500,000 points. Never mind. Wait, why is it 1,000? So we can wall climb like sort of Spider-Man, but I wouldn't heavily rely on it. Ow. Damn piranha plant thing just bit my ass. And obviously the PAL version's really slow feeling right now, so it's not the best version to play. Oh, Toomba, yes. A classic game, this. Give me the chicken. So yeah, we need to go down here to go speak to Charles. There's a hidden person here. You wouldn't notice unless you see their eyes and you can talk to them. What? You found me already? I was trying to hide from you. Well, since you found me, I'll give you a little hint. To the right of me, behind this hut, there's a little pond. If you go up the hill above here, you can meet this crazy old coot. He's supposed to be some wise 100-year-old man, but he just seems to mumble a lot to me. Who are you? So basically, you get like mini quests, and then you get points for these quests as well. Who am I? Never mind that. Go see the places I just told you about, and we'll talk again later. Okay. These things here are AP boxes. If you basically have the amount of points, you can just use it, and it's another quest, basically. So think of them as like milestones, pretty much, in the game. And we ride onto the turtle's back, I assume it is. And this fine gentleman here is like, you want to get past me? Can you swim? Wow. Asshole. So, at the moment, I can't swim. Literally, I cannot swim. I take damage if I do. Later on I can, though. I thought so. Mr. Turtle saved you this time, but next time you may not be so lucky. You can't go past the door here unless you can swim. Trust me, you're not up to it yet. Come back after you learn how to swim. Hey, you hungry? Why don't you take this with you? Have a banana. See you later. Much later. Wow. Jerk. What's he doing throwing bananas at me as well? But yeah, if I basically go into the water now. Yeah, so. It's like acid right now, which is weird. It's the Spyro effect, as I would call it. Where like in Spyro 1 you can't swim, but in every other game you can. So. I want to go back to the beginning now because I need to go get my pants from Charles. I think I have to go this way to do it, so... fruit just gives you HP back as well. And you can keep farming enemies for AP as well. Like, it's just your score for the game. That's what it is, so... I love these, like, pink peach plants because they fart when you grab them. They weren't hiding anything with that, so... So yeah, this is my blackjack as well. Oops. Give me the frog. Take me home. Yes, I shall. He needs to go to the lake, basically. You can swing while you hang from a tree branch. Press left or right on the directional button to swing. To swing in the air, yes, yes. Oops. Get off that, so I'm going to bonk into you if I don't. Now, getting up here is not the easiest, because it's kind of like everything's sort of invisible. So we'll get up there eventually. There's like two little swinging branches up here. There we go. Oh. Leave me alone. I haven't eaten all day and your pink hair is giving me a headache. Damn. A hungry monkey. Well, I think we have something for the monkey, don't we? Shall we give him some chicken? Or a frog? Can't use that. Bananas, of course. Wow, you'll give me your bananas? Thanks. You're not so bad after all. I was so hungry I couldn't move. My name is Charles. I know what I can do. I'll teach you a trick, okay? Press the square button and the directional button together to run. It's called the animal dash. You got it? Well, gotta go. Yep, so now I can sprint. Which makes me just go zooming all along. No, the frog. Frog, no, come back. Oh, we've lost the frog. We'll get him back later. We've got to kind of reload the area, basically. I'm going to die if I'm not careful. Again, PAL version. Not a big fan of it. There's this area here as well, but you can't access it yet. You need to come here a lot later on. When you can basically drive onto this cart. But it shows you a little preview of what you've got to look forward to in the future. Because there's a bit of driving in this game. Right, moving on. Enough sightseeing. Let's go get some more eggs and then let's go see the 100-year-old man, I think. Ah, bugger. Whoa, that's close. Can't open that. Oops. Let's do some swinging. Whoops, so there's it. Yeah, if you slide down there, you just hit that and then that's it. Oh. Lol. Nice. Alright, maybe I should probably go this way, I think. Get the extra life. Because, yeah, you do have extra lives in this game. This is not a sort of, you run out of HP, you just continue from wherever. If you get a game over, you've got to reload the save. So you've got to make sure you save the game on this, or you're screwed. Give me the chicken. I think we've got all the chickens. That's another AP thing I can't use yet. Can't open these chests until the 100-year-old man gives us a key. And that's who we're about to go see. I don't think I've got all the chickens though. But I can't think of where the others are. What shall I do? Why, hello there. You're a cute little fella. Yes, I am the 100-year-old wise man. My throat's going because the 100-year-old man's just appeared. What can I do for you? Yeah, can give me a lovely key, potentially. Oh, sorry. My mind is preoccupied with something else at the moment. Say, would you do me a favour? You see, there is something that is just really bothering me. You must have seen them on your way here, the red cockabirds. Those darn birds steal eggs and try to raise them as their own. I feel sorry for the cute little chicks inside the eggs. Could you go out and collect all the chicks from the eggs? Inside the cocker eggs. I think I have 3 of the chickens at the moment, but I think I need more. What? You already found some? Looks like you didn't get all of them. Oh, so he kicks me out of the window. He's like, get out. Oh, I didn't get this one. So I can't open this door because that door opens for something else later. Alright, I think we've got all of them now. So I think we're fine. Ah, oh, nearly. Oh, it's the person that we saw earlier, the invisible person. See, I told you. Wait, I told you so. I hope the old coot was helpful. Me? People call me Jan of the Hidden Village. You see. I get some lovely points for that as well. 5,000 is quite a lot. Hide and go seek. I like to hide from people. Usually they never find me. If you find me again, I'll give you more information. Don't expect it to be this easy this next time. This is going to be a lot of fun. A good old game of hide and go seek. Well, good luck. See ya. God, I can't even speak today. I'm sorry. Right, this should be all of the chickens now. So this sort of gauge that's building up down in the bottom left is sort of my experience gauge. That's important later on if I use certain items because it lets me use extra powers basically. So, did you find the chicks? Ah, it looks like you found them all. So where are the chicks? Split. I mean, where else was he going to put the chickens, right? What? You kept them in your stomach? What else do you keep in there? Never mind, you don't need to show me, it's alright, really. Thanks to you, I have one less thing to worry about now. Ah, yes, you wanted to see me about something, right? So the comma pig stole your grandpa's bracelet. So, you want to know all about the comma pigs, huh? Well, here's how the story goes. Oh, there's no voice. There was once a beautiful piece of land until 7 evil pigs came. They suddenly appeared and used their powers to change this land into an ugly world. It's not that ugly. For some reason, the evil pigs seem to be collecting gold. I bet your grandpa's bracelet that was stolen by the Kumabuta was made out of gold too. The 7 evil pigs are hiding somewhere in this world. If you find them, I'm sure you'll be able to find your bracelet as well. Just remember, be very careful. Now that's all that I know about the Comma Pigs. If you wish to retrieve your bracelet, you should make some friends. They will be a great help to you. Of course, if there's anything I can do for you, just come back here. I seem to have lost my 100-year-old bell. I was going to give it to you. If you find it, return it to me, will you? In place of this bell, I'll give you this ancient key. This old key is also 100 years old. Oh, time goes by so fast. God, Toomba's just getting sick of this now. This is the only key that will open the 100-year-old chests. Ah yes, you'll also need evil pig bags in order to find evil pigs. Without the evil pig bags, you won't be able to find their hiding places. Go ask the dwarf elder about the evil pig bags. You'll find him past the forest above here. He should be able to tell you everything you need to know about the evil pig bags. Now run along, youngster. So the bell's basically outside. We just need to go pick that up. The bell is sort of quick warp, basically. So it lets us teleport straight to the 100-year-old man's house. Got a fancy new OLED TV, so I'm going to head off now and try it out with some consoles on it. Have fun with the rest of the demos. I certainly shall. Thank you. And you have some fun with your OLED TV. Oh, sorry, the OLED. Oh. Oh, I might actually stop with Toomba, because I think the problem is Toomba's great, but this is quite a long demo, to be fair. I don't know how long exactly it is. But we'll see. There's the dwarves. Dwarf, is it? Gulug, 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 yes. I ain't saying all that. You have to jump on their heads to learn their language. Gruff, gruff. Dwarf language level 1. And these are the leaf butterflies. You need, I think, 20 or 30 of them? For like a sort of extra thing. Dwarf language at level 2. Gotta be careful here. These things are quite sharp. Ow. Jump on his head. Dwarf language level 3. Oh. So I think... Oops, sorry. I think this is where the demo sort of cuts off now. That's why I could never finish it growing up. Probably because it gates off some of the areas. So... Well, here I have to go over here to the other dwarf that I need to jump on. So jump on his head. And then we get dwarf language acquired, which means I can go talk. I can go talk to them. I can go talk them. Wow, you can understand dwarf language. We have a problem and don't know what to do. The dwarf forest was cast under a spell by the evil pigs. The flowers have wilted away and the trees have mutated. Several dwarves have not returned from a recent hunting party. We suspect that they might have been trapped by the giant spores and can't move. The doors to the hut in the forest have been opened, but the deep forest has been guarded. The guards won't let anyone pass until the missing dwarves have been found. I see. Save the dwarves. Well, I guess we'll go find some dwarves then. Maybe that area's opened up now, actually. Right, so that's that done. I don't know where they are, though, again. I think they're just hanging, aren't they? Like, they're just dangling in some rope somewhere. So this area is now open. But, of course, the, I think the dwarves are somewhere, like, here. Some of these. Yeah, they are. They're not all in them, but there's some of them in these, so that's why I couldn't find them. That's probably why I couldn't find them growing up. Because maybe I just didn't realise, so... 5 dwarves. We have a boomerang. If I can grab it. Thankfully that item shouldn't despawn. Yeah, wood boomerang. It's a different weapon. Can't unequip it. Equip it until we get off these things. There we go. Let's give it a whirl. To be fair, like, I don't think the weapons really matter too much. It's like, well, they all do the same thing, so... Right, now we're going to pull onto these balls again. That smacks them up into the air, and then it might drop some dwarves. Some of these. Four dwarves. He seems happy. I'm happy. Ow. Something's cooking. Oh, I'll leave those pigs alone while they're cooking. 3 dwarves. So the rest of them are going to be where I think they are. So, whoops. 2 HP left. Got to be a little bit careful. All my progress gets saved as well, like, so the dwarves that I'm finding are fine. So these things that I'm collecting as well, these are charity wings. And they're similar to what the bell can do later if I was to grab that. And they basically just let us fast travel. But obviously they're consumable. The bell is like a permanent thing that you can use, so... I need that fruit. I need that fruit, thank you. It's gonna go into here. I don't know if they're in here or if they're in the other section. Oh. Oh, diggity dog. We'll go get him soon. There's one there. 2 dwarves left. Berries. We could use that bucket. Thank you. All of the villagers have not returned yet. I can't let you go any further. Oh, fine. 1 crystal ball. Lost and found. So we're missing just 1 more. Right, let's go find the dog as well. I heard a puppy barking near the spores. I don't think he can get down. I'm guessing they meant these spores, but I'm not too sure. We'll find them another time. Like I said, we're not really like trying to do this right now. We're gonna go in here. See if we can find the last villager. I think he's in here. There he is. One dwarf. Oh, wait a minute. One dwarf? I thought I got the last one. Huh. Maybe there is another. Right, so I need to equip the bucket now. Because I need the bucket for that bonfire, basically. But of course, it's not always going to drip at the same location. I've got to go find it elsewhere. All the dwarves have been rescued. Come on. Drip, drip, drip. Missed it. Thank you. We got the drip. So these are actually the green enemies, so it's just a different gauge. You get different XP for different types of enemies. Oh, sniff sniff, I can't get down. I was looking for flower seeds, but I couldn't find any. I just want to go home. You'll take me home? Thanks. Oh. Oh, he's upset. Right, let's take him home then. Ow. There we go. Like I said, you got so many quests in this game. Like, there's a lot of backtracking, but it's not like, it's not aggressive backtracking. It's more like you just need to go back to go do one quick thing, if you want to. You don't have to, but it's nice though. So, you're the one that helped my boy. You have a very kind heart. Here, please take this. It will help you. Cheese. We like cheese. I save your child's life and you give me cheese. Damn. There are all the villagers. Thank you. The dwarf elder is very pleased. You're so brave. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to read that. I skipped it too quickly. May I shake your head? No. I like how they're going back into the forest again and go get trapped again. I think the pink hair is cool. You're a real local hero. Yes, thank you. I think the problem I had as well is I didn't have the run ability. Because I didn't know how to get it. So... Oh, you saved the villagers. Thank you so much. Dwarf Elder is very pleased. You should talk to him. Yes, I shall. Out of my way. Ah, the courageous young man. I am the Dwarf Elder. No way, he's a Dwarf Elder. On behalf of everyone in this village, please allow me to thank you for saving our friends and family. As you can see, our village does not have much, but I hear from the 100-year-old wise man that you were looking for the evil pigs. Oh, no way. He's got one. He's got the blue evil pig bag. Oh. That's big. We need the bags basically to catch the pigs, but we probably can't catch any on this demo. The 100 Flower Forest. That is next. This is the evil pig bag for the pig that cast a spell on this village. Take it. The bag will help you find the evil pigs. When you're near the pig's hideout, the bag will reveal the evil pig gate, the entrance to his hideout. Your quest is just beginning, but unfortunately, the demo ends here. If you have the courage to fight the evil pigs, you can face them in Toomby. Surprise and adventures await you, my friend. We must say goodbye for now, but I'll see you again this summer. Fuck. So that's just where it ends. That makes sense. Like, you wouldn't want to just keep going and going, because then it's like, when are you going to actually end it? Game over. Oh, dear. Yeah, it wasn't bad, that. It gets a bit long, the game. That's the problem. Like, Toomby's great and all that, but it's a little bit long, and it's also a bit warm, so taking my other shirt off. Ah, there we go. Oh, I might have to put the fan on a little bit more tonight. There we go. This is just my other fan. I've got my proper fan next door, but I don't need that right now. Right, so G Darius next. I love G Darius. I love the whole Darius franchise. I play quite a lot of Darius Burst at the arcade, which is it's pretty peak, that game. It's not the best in the franchise, I don't think, in my opinion, but it's good. G Darius is a lot of fun. The downside with this demo is you don't even get to play against the first bloody boss. It just ends. Taito. Love Taito. Taito is so good. We'll do arcade. Like I said, we don't get a full playthrough of this, which is a shame. We don't even get the first boss. Oh, this looks a little bit different. Oh. Like, basically, on the full version, you don't have this, like, top and bottom bar thing that's happening. That's, interesting. Yeah, you don't get this framing on, the full version. They must have removed it, then. I mean, it looks fine, but I think I would prefer it without it, to be honest, so... But yeah, G Darius, it's your standard shoot 'em up with upgrades and all that. The only unique mechanic on this, though, is you can capture enemies and use them against the other enemies. So, for example, if I grab this one, I can now use him. And they give you, like, a special attack, basically. So there's a good handful of enemies and different attacks in this game. Some of the weird sort of mini-bosses, I guess I'll call them, you can capture them as well. So you have 3 different types of pickups as well. You have your red, which is your main weapon. You have green, which is your bombs, which are just done automatically when you fire. And then you have blue, which is your arm, which is known as your shield on this game. We're going to go underwater for Area B. So those enemies there, I won't capture them because those are kind of a bad capture attack, so... I'm waiting until I see this, like, fish, basically. This giant fish. Not giant fish, but like a big fish, and then I'll try and capture that, so... It's a very smooth playing shoot 'em up as well, which all shoot 'em ups should be, to be honest, so... And now we have twin bombs, and we've got to be careful not to die, because we lose whatever gauge... whatever percent that gauge is on for our weapons. So, I'm actually not going to pick that up immediately until I run out of shields. Because with green shields, you only have 3 hits, basically. So when you pick up another arm right now, it basically refills it back to 3. So that's why I wanted to use up mine first. We're going to take this little pod here. It doesn't do much right now, but it's good for a little bit of defense behind. So, in fact, I'm going to swoop around, take you instead. He's going to dart around and just poke at everything. So... But yeah, the Darius franchise is so good. Like I said, I'm not going to pick up that blue ball until I think I need another shield. We can also absorb the enemy as well to use a laser attack. If we want to. But, yeah, we're not going to do... Well, I might as well show it off now because the demo's going to end in a second. But you can use that to make like a big beam attack. The bosses can also do this beam attack as well, and you can counter their beam as well by firing a beam at theirs. And you basically overpower their beam and make it into a massive one, so... Warning! A huge battleship Eclipse Eyes approaching fast! Big fish. But unfortunately, it just ends, so we don't get to play this. As far as I remember. Oh no, maybe I was wrong. Maybe they're nice. Maybe they're nice. Maybe they're actually giving us this demo. So I'm just shooting my capture balls just so I can kill it quickly, because maybe the demo might actually end after a few hits here. If I had my other enemy right now, I'd have been able to just kill it straight away, but... right, it's nearly dead, so... because it's lost its armor. No, don't move away. You're nearly dead. You're literally like 2 hits. So when the enemies move around, you automatically move around as well. In fact, I might be able to do it here. Show the counter beam in action. There we go. But of course, my beam is better. And there you go. Okay. I was a little bit surprised that you could do the boss, because as far as I remember, the boss, you could never beat the boss. It would just end the game, basically. Just as the boss is starting to sort of like tease you. Unless, oh, I might have been thinking about the FMV of this, actually. I might have been, but I'm not too sure. And of course, the end of the game happens here because there is no extra section of the game. So, very good. And that's G. Darius. I assume I'm going to be the max. What? What? No! Rubbish. Rubbish game. I didn't die or anything. I got everything. But there's an interesting sort of... There's more to the game than what you see there, basically. There's more values, there's more information. There's special attacks that the game doesn't tell you about, so... Ninja. This is probably going to be that weird sort of purple ninja game, which... I don't know if I really want to play it, because while I played it last time, I didn't really enjoy it. Yeah, it is this one. I didn't enjoy this too much, because... I don't know, it just felt a bit weird, so... We'll give it a minute or two and then we'll move on quickly. Just to sort of briefly show again what it's all about. Ah! See, look, I've already died. That's it. That's the end of the game. He's been zapped by lightning. I mean, that must be the end of the ninja, right? But no. That just empowers him. But yeah. The game's okay. It's just weird. It's very basic. And it's weird because as a ninja, it's like, you know, where's my swords? But obviously I have daggers, so... Oops. Smoke bomb. Smoke bomb, which has 0 use in this game because these are my checkpoints anyway. So if I lost a life, I'd just teleport there anyway. So let's just burn them up. I don't know what the potion's... Oh, that's the potion. Yeah, it's fine. Like, you got some movement. It's weird that there's no like music right now. It's just playing the same sound effect like 10 million times. So it's funny that they can walk through this, but if I walk through it, this happens. It does an Undertale sort of thing. But yeah, this is just the premise of the game. There's nothing to it. That's it. That's all you're going to get from that, because I don't enjoy it. And I didn't really enjoy it last time. I wouldn't play it on stream, probably. So, yeah, that's the end of Ninja. Moving on, we're going to play some Scars. Scars is actually pretty banging. And apparently we got to restart the console after this one as well. I suppose, I mean, this game's not massive, but maybe it's got to load certain things up. Because it's a 3D racing game, so, and it's got quite a low frame rate, so there's a lot going on. Because usually games with low frame rates, like 3D games, there's usually a lot more processing going on with the 3D visuals. So I suppose maybe it just can't handle going just briefly into it. The whole reason why you have to reset the console is to protect the other demos from not glitching out. So, amazing real-time 3D engine with 24-bit true color lighting. Excellent driving model and CPU opponents, unique tracks and cars. Yeah, so it's just showing us a preview of the game first, which is weird. And then it lets us play the game. So, oops. R1 is the weapons, R2 is swap weapon, because you can hold 2. L1 is jump, yep. It's pretty much what you'd expect from like a powered up racing game. The difference is on this one you can sort of charge up your pickups that you pick up. So you can charge up like your shields, your missiles or whatever you pick up. There's even like a time bomb that you have to pass on. It's kind of like the cloud from like Mario Kart, so... And this is a cool effect. Like, the whole like rendering the map and everything. And away we go. So like I said, we can pick up things like missiles. We can either fire them all at once, or we can fire them like single shots, so if we charge up, we can fire like a multi-shot, basically. This is a shield. We can just obviously charge it up to charge up the shield. Protects us from everything, pretty much. It's quite a good game. I wouldn't play it on stream, this probably, but it's fun. We jump over those traps so we don't get hit. This is a nitro. We can either have 3-shot bursts, or we can do one big powered up boost, which is always more fun. Until you crash into the wall. These are boomerangs. It's sort of like a proximity weapon. So when it finds a target, it'll just go into it. So weapons are always disruptive in this game. There's no like, you can't kill anything. So this is a blocker. This just literally does what it says on the tin. It blocks opponents. So it's like a wall, like that. That's actually in like Wipeout 3. There's a thing called Force Wall. And now it's playing the bloody ninja music. Because the music on the demos just ran out, so... And that's something you'll always see as well. You can also fire backwards as well. That's what I'm kind of doing right now. Ooh. Yeah, it's funny hearing the ninja music right now. Sounds like Soul Reaver a little bit for some reason. So this is a this is the end of the demo. We don't even get to finish the race. End of demo. Thank you for playing. You've had a small taste. For the full flavour, look out for the final release of Scars. Oh dear. That's the thing. You're like on lap 3. Why do you just let them finish the race? You might as well. So we have to reset the console quickly, or the emulator in this case, because the thing told us to. Test Drive 5. And then we've got a football bloody game coming up as well. Ugh, football. Don't get me wrong, there's been some interesting, unique football games, like the Football Manager one with the DLC and all that. That was quite breathtaking, to be fair, from a PS1 perspective. Of course, our friends at Pitbull Syndicate did the Test Drive series originally. Test Drive isn't a thing anymore, I don't think. I think it was on the Xbox for a while, but then it stopped. We have a 1999 Aston Martin Project Vantage. I'm going to go for the Vantage, I think. That's the Viper GTS Coupe. It is a very iconic looking car as well, with the whole stripes in the middle. I think we've done this demo before, but I'm just not certain, so... Oh no, it's this nonsense again. It's a twin stick game. So basically, to accelerate, you have to hold up, but if I go to digital mode, I can use the D-pad and X10 again. So, ideally, you kind of want to play this game with just the D-pad. But this, again, it's one of those games that just doesn't feel exciting. It doesn't feel fun. In fact, it really feels like the total opposite, really. It just feels like I'm just having a general drive around a city right now. Do you have any good cameras? Yeah, close-up works. Whoops. Oh, we got the checkpoint, at least. I don't think the police car minded us crashing then. Or driving on the wrong side of the road. Hey. Haha. Well, that's what you get for trying to overtake me. Crash into someone else. Whoa. Not the police. Not the police. I don't know whether the car's gone now. 10 seconds. Oh, it's raining. No. I made it, but then of course it does this weird thing where, like, even if you make it just at the end of time and it does extend, the game is like, nope, you've just lost. That is the end of the demo for you. So, oh god, it is quite hot still. No, thank you. We don't need to watch the demo. We're fine, game. We're fine. Failed. You do not finish in time. Yeah, because I didn't really have a chance to finish in time. Bigger jumps, bigger cars, pure racing and mayhem. Sure it is. It just seems like they're milking a franchise at this point. High resolution graphics mode. Sure. Shortcut and alternate routes. Yep. A licensed cars, split screen racing, multi-dynamic environment, mapping, night driving with realistic weather. Sure. Thank you for blowing my ears off, game. Like that was just rude. You can't do that to the customers that you're trying to advertise your game to. How are they meant to enjoy the game anymore if you're just going to blast them with a lightning strike? World League Soccer. Oh. Or saucer. World League saucer. Let's have a sippy sip of my water. I've got some ice in the freezer. Freezing at the moment, so I'll have some of that later. Because otherwise this is just regular tap water, which obviously goes a little bit warm. But, yeah. It's fine. IDOS, Silicon Dreams, Team 2. I don't think we've played this football game yet. Looks fancy, but I bet you it's not going to be a playable demo because half of them haven't been sometimes. Play English, French, German, 145 teams. Yes. 50 frames a second for totally smooth movements. Sure. Brazil versus Scotland. We have to play Scotland, don't we? Brazil versus Scotland. I don't think that's ever been a match. I'm going to be tails. Yes. I'm going to shoot right. We're going to start. Of course, I win the... Oh. First half. Brazil versus Scotland. To be fair, that frame rate's looking really smooth. It's chugging a little bit there when all the players are on the screen, but it actually looks really good. I'm impressed, actually. Can we skip this? Yeah, it's not too bad, actually. I've seen some more cursed-looking... hang on, I thought I was kicking off. What? I won the toss. No. No, you're not scoring. Get it out. Boosh. What do you mean free kick? Nah, bollocks. Perfectly legal, that. Get off the ball. Get off. I'm going for it. Ref, he kind of stole the ball from me. Ref. Look. Goal kick. Brazil, indeed. Yo, Cammy, how you doing? Oh, we're going all the way over. You know what? Let's just kick it into the crowd, shall we? Boosh. Hey, have a ball. Throw in. Who's doing the throwing? Oh, this dude. Yeah, hope you keep him well, though. Get off the ball. No. No. Lol. Actually, let's see if I can just score a goal, even if it's into my own. Yeah, dude, have the ball. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, goal! I did it! Shall we see that replay again? Look at it. Look at this skill. Easy. Why can't we just do this in football? Where we score into our own goals? Damn, he took a dive into the net then. Right, we're done with this. I'm not doing any more football. Yes, look, I won. Because it's like golf, isn't it? You know, the lowest score wins. So... what else have we got on this demo? Oh, we got Spyro coming up. The Spyro 1 demo's fine. But we've got Everybody's Golf first. We've got the making of Medieval. I'm really curious to look at that, actually, because I don't think I've seen that before. Because we had this demo growing up, but I think... Oh, what? It's a rolling bloody demo. Oh, the best game, off game on PlayStation. Why is it doing the Net Rose music as well? Oh, I wanted to play this, you know, but the most serious, obsessive, compulsive, and insane golf game ever made. No, it isn't. Wow. Enough of that. Enough of that nonsense. I'm sorry. I'm disappointed now. Is Net Rose stuck into your brain now? Unfortunately, it is, GMS. Unfortunately, it is. And welcome, welcome. But yeah, it's funny that it was using the same soundtrack for that, actually. So that means that this is going to be a video then. And that's a shame, because I wanted to play Spyro. But I know that we can play Spyro on disc 39, because that's one I grew up with, because it's got Tomb Raider, Parappa the Rapper, Buster Groove, Spyro, Sentinel Returns. Yeah, it's a video. Do I remember what the video was like? I mean, it's Spyro. Well, there's not much else I can say, really. We didn't actually have Spyro 1 growing up until I say accidentally, and I am going to make it clear, until I accidentally stole it from my friend from primary school many years ago when I was like 10. Because we used to lend games, or we at least lended games once. They borrowed my Croc 2 disc, which turned out to be a Croc 2 demo. And in return, they let us borrow Spyro 1, which was the full game. And we must have just forgot to return them. And since he went to a different school and since he moved house and everything, I don't know where he went, so... if you're watching this, Matthew, for any reason, I'm sorry. I doubt it, but... But hey, that's how I've got a copy of Spyro 1. I have 2 copies, actually. I have the original one, and then I have the promo disc of Spyro 1, which is still the full game. It's just on the promo black disc, that's all. So, enough of that. Time to watch the making of Medieval. Because, yeah, really interested to see what's going to be said on that. Is it going to have interviews, I'm guessing? I'm guessing it's only going to be like 2 or 3 minutes. It's not going to be like a 10, 15-minute video. Especially with the amount of content on this. My elder sister gave me her copy of Spyro 1. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I think my older brother gave me some of his PS1 and PS2 games, like Lord of the Rings and that he didn't want anymore. So I own all those. I haven't really played them for years, those. Alright, let's see what this is all about then. Because I'm sure this is all on YouTube or not all that this, but I don't think I've seen this, so quite interested to see what the video is going to showcase. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
Hi, I'm Chris Sorrell. Let me take you through the world of medieval.
Oh. Oh my god, it's the original Sony building. Jesus. Yep, Sony Cambridge.
Medieval is a 3D action adventure game written exclusively for Sony PlayStation. It's kind of a game set in a magical land where the player controls a skeletal knight as the main character. It's kind of a strange choice.
Done some demo discs of achievements? No, actually, they don't.
Character. But I think he's a little bit
I think it'd just be pointless to do achievements for demos, probably.
Brought back to life, had the magic of an evil sorcerer.
The Net Eurose one was like a specific Net Eurose ROM that had like all the Eurose games on it. So.
The game then follows his adventures through.
And to be fair, some of these demos are a little bit unstable anyway to play, so it's probably not worth even trying to write some achievements for it. This is totally different, this map screen. I know there's a lot of prototypes for Medieval out there that you can play, because I've seen Noob Killer play a few of them and I've played a few. He's using cheat codes right now as well, because his gold count was at 10,000. So, wow, that's fascinating. It'd be more interesting if I could see it, but
and working sort of flat out since then, really. There's quite a lot about Medieval, which makes it quite different from other games that you've seen in the similar genre on the PlayStation. Probably one of the biggest features, I'd say, is the diversity of it. There's a lot of different situations you find yourself in the game. First stages of development, really, and obviously design. For Medieval, I worked with Jason Wilson, the lead artist, to get some fairly firm plans before we started doing any actual in-game work. At that stage, we then brought in some artists and programmers that were actually going to get the game engine together.
They're all British.
I think the best part of the job is just having the opportunity to be creative, to do something which hopefully is going to give people enjoyment, and you know, the actual creative process of it is fun.
Ooh, it keeps going, this. Jason Wilson.
Hello, my name's Jason Wilson. I'm lead artist and designer working on Medieval for Sony Cambridge. Well, first of all, we start with a brief from Chris Sorrell, the producer and designer of Medieval.
They're working on the time device there.
A character or a level, for example, you might think about a scarecrow creature. So,
Oh!
paintings, design sketches for what could be a scarecrow creature, things it could do, attacks it could do towards the hero Dan Fortescue, and then take them back to Chris and we okay them and thrash out a few more ideas and hand them to other artists on the project. Inspirations from Medieval, from my point of view, I think come from films mainly. Without saying too much, probably things like Tim Burton.
Oh damn, I wish that was the actual pumpkin boss.
Comic strip type stuff. We did a whole lot of paintings and drawings, then we handed over to a few artists who did mock-ups of these drawings.
It is the artwork is beautiful, like the concept art is so good.
The game and took it from there. Medieval's built on a pretty big scale, taken from sketches of the landscape of Gallowmere. We then worked out various locations and environments. And we wanted to make a game where you could move through the whole land in different routes. This is not a level-based game. This is a whole 3D environment which you can explore. And we don't think anyone on PlayStation's done anything quite like it so far.
No, it was pretty unique. So, Jason Rowley, CG artist.
My name's Jason Rowley. I do the computer graphic cutscenes for Medieval. I also do the in-game texture mapping and modelling. The computer graphic cutscenes are designed to tell the story of Medieval, how Zarok was brought into it.
Why was Zarok so wet looking? That would be the question I'd ask. But
it takes you all the way through this land called Gallowmere, all the way through to Zarok's lair right at the end into the City of Madness. My favourite cutscene is the ship scene. I've always liked galleons. You know, I lived by the sea for quite some time, and it's always appealed to me, and you know, that's my pride and joy.
Mitch Phillips.
My name's Mitch. I'm the animator for the medieval team. Basically, I do all the quirky little characters that make the game what it is. I get to take the characters, place them into an environment, and generally add my own characteristics. To
That's from the
people that I've seen. For larger
super old
characters,
prototype,
so,
mate.
he's got
Dragon chess scene.
30 odd animations. So he takes a lot longer. People, the way they move, the way they talk, how they interact with other people. That's more of an inspiration for me than anything else.
Pete Murphy and Paul Bob Arnold.
Hi, this is Paul Arnold, Audio Engineer Extreme.
And this is Pete Murphy. He's the AV manager.
It's a weird introduction.
He's responsible for myself, Andrew Barnabas, the other audio technician, and Tom Oswald, video engineer.
The music for Medieval, we were
Guy on the left in the white shirt reminds me of Ian McGregor. Don't know why. I mean, Ian McGregor is from the UK as well. No, he's Irish, isn't he? Scottish, Irish?
Development of each individual track.
Is Ian McGregor
ranges
Scottish?
wildly From a day right the way through to a week, perhaps.
So it's a work.
Ian McGregor. He is Scottish. Oh, what the fuck? Why was there a blow-up doll then? What the fuck? Sorry, I looked back at my screen then for a second and I was just presented with a blow-up doll. I was like, okay. Hence why he's in Train Spotting. Yes. Because you've got Robert Carlyle. Robert Carlyle's such a great actor as well. Well, that was the making of Medieval. Quite interesting, that. It's always good to see stuff like that because the only way you get to see some of that is if you have these demos back then. Like, you wouldn't see them. Obviously on YouTube you can see them now these days, but yeah. Let's look at the advert quickly. Let's see what it's going to advertise us for this time. I mean, last time we tried to play hover car racing on the last disc, but it failed to load for some reason, so we just gave up on that. Anyway, Net Euros the advert. The usual. I'm not going to read all through this again. I just want to watch it again, though. That matte black PS1. It's beautiful. They are still being sold on eBay, but they're just obviously going up in price all the time, so... And if you can get a hold of one, you can probably still develop some games, but there's just no point, because you could probably just do that on your PC anyway now without that console. Because an emulator can probably easily replicate what a Net Euros console can do. The members website. Oh, we've got Psycon this month. Oh, this playable disc. Hovercar Racing. Did you see last month's? No, I didn't, because it didn't work. Membership 349. I can't even skip this either. Oh, that's... So if you click on this, you have to watch it. Forced advertising? Damn. I've also tried this phone number. It doesn't work, so... Any phone numbers that we see, we always try, so... £350 membership, and in the prices back then... Yeah, so... Let's see how much that would have been then. 350 GBP in 1997 of today. Let's have a look. And 350... It would have been £814 today. That's quite a lot, still. It's interesting that they advertise development consoles to the general public rather than just developers and publishers. So these weren't like full-on dev kits, though, back then. Also, my controller's just broken. I think the demo broke the thing, so let me quickly reboot. There we go. Yeah, it did break it. That's why I couldn't skip the thing, because the video broke my controls. That's what happens sometimes on these demo discs. But yes, the Eurosic console was made for like small indie developers. Think of it as indie games back then. That's what it was. So Sony were quite smart with that, and it worked because they published those games on their demo discs, and that's how people found out. And those who made games, I think it was the people who made like Terra Incognita, Team Fatal, they oh god, Pushy too. I have an emote for that as well. Those who made like Terra Incognita made some of the Final Fantasy games, like not the main series, but the Crystal Chronicle games. Some of those developers. So this was written in 4 weeks. This game, Psychon, but Psychon's actually pretty good. It's a 2-player like sort of shoot 'em up game, but it's really well made in my opinion. It's like you're in this sort of like space prison basically. And for some reason you have to kill all the escapees who are not fighting back, you know, it's... Yeah. It was interesting as a consumer level dev kit, yeah. Some people still use it to this day. Not the original hardware as I said, but they use the software on the PC still to make some games. Because there's like... sometimes there's game jams for like NetErose, so... We can go in there, thank you. So this isn't the final version of Psychon. This is like the this is version 1.0, I think, of Psychon, and then they made another update with some music. However, the music's a little bit obnoxious, so I think I'm actually kind of liking this just silence, really. It's like an ambience, really. It's nice. But yeah, it's really nice. The kits were the exact same, save for disc access. Oh, okay. Interesting. I know that one of my tutors at university had one. So, but he got rid of it because, like I said, the usefulness sort of it's made for collectors really now these days. Because a matte black PS1 is an extremely rare console now, so an official one that is, obviously, not the thing. You can access the disc directly on a NY one. Ah. How interesting! That is actually quite interesting. I wouldn't mind trying to develop my own sort of little Erose game. That'd be kind of fun. Oops. Oh, right. There we go. There we go. Easy. Well, that's Psychon. I'll quickly show off Pushy. Pushy's just a puzzle game. We were actually exploring this quite recently. Because Pushy originates from the old Acorn computer. And the developer basically ported it to the PS1. So they were already making games, and then they made this little guy here. He made a little Pushy. So it's a little sort of, I guess, Kirby clone sort of thing. The game's not a Kirby clone by any means. It's a puzzle game, this. It's a soccer band game, this. But that's all it is. But it is a port. This is a port of an existing game already that they made. So, but it's sort of the sequel, so it's just got more levels and a bit more to it. So. Also, just watch your ears for a second as well, because the next level is going to be extremely loud from the start. Because for some reason, it just does it, so... Yeah. It's because all the blocks are in place already on this level, so it kind of plays that sound anyway. But yeah, the sound effects are just adorable. So... Even the pause sounds entertaining. Listen to it, it's beautiful. Oh, anyway, that's that disc done. So now we're moving on to the next disc, and that is going to be disc number 38. So again, we're moving on with the next volume of the Euro demos. Disc number 38. Quickly change the covers. What's going to be on our front cover this time? Guess what? Medieval. Oh. Guess we're going to play some Medieval then. Even though I kind of can guess what the demo's already going to be like. Unless it's going to be a rolling demo. Because that's what some of these covers have done. They've baited us thinking, oh no, we can play this game. And then it turns out to be just a rolling demo. So, yeah, they tend to lie to you, some of these demo discs. It's like, no, you can play all these games. Turns out there's only 2 playable games and 10 videos. So, Abe's Exodus. Oh, that's the wrong way. Abe's Exodus. Blast Radius Link version. Ah, curious about that. B-movie. International Soccer Series Pro 98, I think it is. Fluid, which is a quite unique game. Medieval. No One Can Stop Mr. Domino. Yes, I was doing this the other day. Unholy War. Crash Bandicoot 3 video. Haunted Maze. Yes. Alright. Abe's Exodus. Yeah, we'll quickly show it off. I've done Odyssey on the demos before, and I kind of don't want to play it again on the demos because it's just the same demo. Same for Exodus, it is the same, but Exodus is fun. It's fun because I actually softlocked the demo last time. Because the game doesn't explain to you that you can slap the shit out of the Mudokons so much that you actually kill them. And the game doesn't anticipate that, and so you just softlock. So, and because you can't leave, you can't just pause and restart or something. You have to quit the demo and do it all over again. So that was funny. This is a pre-release work-in-progress version only. One is to likely find errors in the code. Yes. These type of errors do not reflect on the final version. Actually, some of them do. Hello. Show me what happened. Just start the demo. I don't want to see the story. Now, so sit down and shut up. Ugh. And that is not Abe chugging. That is a Mudokon. Even though they look exactly the same. You know when I asked it not to show me the story, and then it shows me the story anyway? So. Right, down we go. Ouch. I thought you could do like a roll. Oh, you can with X, okay. So that's what I was trying to do earlier. I was trying to do this. Just do like a quick roll while I'm running. Because that's what you can do. There you go. That's better. Lovely. I haven't ever played through an and they said Ape Escape then. Yo. Work. Keep working.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Can you not slap him on this one?
Wait. Follow me. Hello. Hello. Okay.
So that was the thing. I think I slapped that one to death, and then basically the dodge wouldn't ever open. So.
Wait. Follow me. No.
What do you mean, no?
No. Oh, yeah. Stop it. Sorry. Okay. Follow me. Okay.
We're gonna take over the slig. Gotta run into these mines quickly. In fact, I don't know if that's a wise idea. Might not be able to finish the demo. Sorry, I was just teasing him then. Let's go see if there's one down here that we can blast, actually. A slig. Sounds like there's a slig over here. Ah, shit. Didn't mean to hit him. Oh well. One casualty. It's because I messed up saying look out. And Abe finds that hilarious, apparently, so... laughing gas. Guys, I need to pull him out of it, don't I? Come on. Don't make me slap you.
Okay. Okay.
Damn. I think it's so funny. Right, work?
Oh, yeah. Hello, follow. Hello. Okay.
Wait, where's the other one? I mean, if you enjoy working, dude, goodbye. I did try to save his life, and he was like, nah, I actually enjoy this. See ya. Oh, dear. You can't please everyone, can you? Gotta go sneak in here. You can't take him over, because there's a suppressor in the room. Oh no. Yeah, gotta make sure that they're not laughing, otherwise they're gonna get blasted. Shh.
Okay.
Stay quiet. It's not funny.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Hello, hello. Okay, okay.
Okay, they're both alive. Because we sneak past the slig. Oh, I can't stop sneaking and get rid of that at the same time. Now I can. Oh, what a name that is, eh? Okay, so I can go in here and then I pull the lever. That opens the gate. And then I should be able to get all four of them just to go in straight away. There we go. There are 18 left in the tunnel. I don't know why I went upstairs again. I need to go downstairs. And I've got to make sure not to run off the edge. I need to climb down. The shadow zone. Got to sneak from here. Oh, actually, no, I don't. I killed the slig earlier. Oh, I got to watch out for the bomb room, though. Can I give him a slap?
Hello.
How?
Sorry. Okay. Wait.
Yeah, there was meant to be a slig in here, but obviously I took it over earlier. 1, 2, 1, 2, beep, 1, beep, 1, 2, beep. Oh, hang on. Beep. Is it square? Yeah, square. There we go. Are you happy now? You can go home now. He's like, nah, I'm just gonna hammer this shit. I don't even know what he's doing. He's just whacking the ground. It's like bang, bang. You alright? Alright, how many do I need for this next section? Nah, I'm not gonna save him. There's no point. Whoops. Sneaky sneak. I don't know if I can take him over because he might be off the screen for too long. We'll see. Oh, we're trying. Yeah, there we go. Got him. Right. Whee! Ow. Now that was funny. That is not. Like, the game doesn't expect you to know how to possess enemies, like, already. So... Sounds like he's sleeping over here. Can't take him over because there's a lovely level 1 suppressor. There's 2 different types of suppressors, but they do the same thing. And I think the second versions don't exist in this game. Because I think they just did the same thing, so... It's these little red things. Right, I need 5 enemies. Oh, 5 enemies? 5 Mudokons. Where am I going to find 5 Mudokons, I wonder? Oh, I know. Probably over here. There they all are, hard at work.
Stop it. All of you. Hello. Follow me. Okay. Follow me.
Are they laughing at my injury? Wow.
Follow me. Okay. Follow me. Okay.
Alright, now we're all going to sneak together.
Okay.
Gotta wait till they're all here before I can not stop. Alright, and this is probably the end of the demo. Before we do anything...
Wait. Okay.
Oh, I just want to listen to that beautiful hammer and chisel sound again one more time. Oh, listen to it. All synchronized as well. Well, they were. You. Oi. Haha, you missed me. What are you going to do, huh?
Hello. Oh, yeah. Hello. Sorry.
See, they find it funny when I slap someone, so... Right.
Wait. Hi. Follow me. Stop it. Okay. Okay. Hello.
No, you need to stay there, sir.
Hello.
Thank you. No, that's not work.
Wait.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
There we go. I forgot the commands and I was like, which one's which? Oh dear, that's the end of the demo, I'm afraid. Oh, I get some screenshots of the game as well. To be fair, I think Exodus did so much more. Like, I mean, it was much more going on with Exodus, but I think the game is just more fun than Odyssey. I think Odyssey was nice as an intro, but it was hard. But this one's really fun. There's a lot more mechanics and everything. So, the problem is it's kind of too similar. Like the games where you start in a big facility and then you go back outdoors, and then you go back inside again. It's strange. It feels a little bit repetitive, the storyline. So, but that's fine. You know, it's Abe. You can't really get mad at Abe, can you? So, but it's not a game I'll ever play on stream. I've got 2 reasons for it. One reason being that I just think it's just too long and too awkward to play. It's too much trial and error, and I'm just not really into that kind of style sometimes. And second reason, the speedrun community are a bunch of sods. I'm just going to say that right now. So, because they're quite rude and quite nasty. So, yeah. Welcome to FICO. Right, can we get out of this? Don't want to watch all these screenshots. So we've got, what have we got next? So we had Abe's Exodus, B-movie next, is it? Blast Radius. This is the Link version, so I don't know if we can actually play this, you know. Because if it's what I'm thinking it's going to be, that means you need a link cable, 2 copies of the demo to play Blast Radius. Because we just had this a couple discs ago. So it's strange why they're giving us Blast Radius again. But if I can play this, yeah. Okay, so it does support the link cable on this one. That's interesting. But it's not but it's not like a forced thing. You only need to use it if you're going to use it. So, right, now we can have a proper playthrough of this, because last time we just died really quickly, so... How do I use my torpedoes? See, I don't understand the controls too much on this. Well, that's acceleration. We've got that now. We've got the hang of that. Right, that ship's gone now. So we've got another one over here. It's got shields at the moment. Let's do a homing missile. Can I not fire? Hello? Hello, game? Can I not fire? There we go. Oh, I got him. Nice. Right, there's another one there. That's weird. How do we... What? I don't understand locking on this. Where's that other ship gone anyway? There was like 2 of these battle cruisers that I had to destroy. It's kind of like Star Ixion. That's like another like sort of sci-fi shooter. We probably might see that again sometime. It wasn't. It had a demo, but the demo wasn't on like many discs. It was only on like 1 or 2, and it was quite it was quite a late game as well into the whole PS1 lifespan. So yeah, this is more like an arcade shooter than anything. So. Oh, I can't get a torpedo on him. Ah, just shooting him with lasers again. Look at this thing. These are like shield lasers, these, so... I am running out of something. I don't know what this, like, pink gauges are right now. I think it's like a fuel gauge, but probably, but... Yeah, I have to assume it is, so... Oh god, we're really far away from this. Yeah, this is what we were meant to destroy. But we're that far away, I don't think we're going to do it. Nope, we ran out of fuel. Anyway, that's the end of Blast Radius. We're done with that. We've got B-Movie next. Not to be confused with the B-Movie, but Invaders from Beyond, as it's called in America. Or Invasion from Beyond, I should say. Is it Invasion? Invaders? I think it's Invaders from Beyond, actually. Sorry, I'm just putting my leg up on my chair. Because I like crossing my legs, you see, on like office chairs for some reason. Don't know why. So, loading. Oh yeah, you might get like a weird stutter here as well with the stream. This game has the weird thing of being able to stutter the PC for some reason. On an emulator. It doesn't make sense, but I can even see it on OBS. It's dropping frames due to rendering and encoding lag. That's just weird. That's why you can see the disc sort of slowing down on the bottom left. It's just bizarre. Right. So this is B-Movie. We showed it before. We need to go send some people to safety. So we're going to go do that. Because we need to go save all these people before the invaders come, basically. Collect all the people and place them near the church. Yes, I'm doing that. I have done a full playthrough of this on stream as well. It's not too bad. It's what I call an acceptable game. So... Ow. Suck up components and bring them back to the best. Yes, I'm doing that. We'll get into the combat in a second, just sending everyone here. There we go, got some homing missiles. So you basically have like an energy pool, pretty much for this game, so... These resources I'm picking up are useless on the demo, but still fun to pick up. Escort Helicopter Alpha 1 as it places gun emplacements, which you may reposition if you wish. Oh, okay. So it's going to drop these gun emplacements, and we're going to take them with us. Oops. That is not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to shoot the thing. I'll drop that one there. Drop them near the church, pretty much, so... And these take up 2 slots in my storage as well. You can take the aliens and then escort them to here, I think. But they will destroy your ship if they're inside your ship, so... Gotta be careful with that. Gun emplacements placed. Proceeding to church to pick up survivors. Let me go get some more then. It's quite an early game, this as well, for the PlayStation 1. I think it's like 96, 97. Slaughter any alien scum. Use of extreme and unnecessary force has been approved. Hell yeah. That's my other gun emplacement. Oh, the game's gonna shout at me now. I'll let them do that while I go heal up. So normally you'd be able to switch between like 3 different ships in the full game on any mission, so... Sorry, I'm just killing him because he's in my way. Just getting rid of all the objectives that I need to do. There we go. Now it's just the aliens. But the turrets are making light work of them, so... Yeah, you get different weapons and everything in the game. You get different ships that you can lock out of different like stats and everything. There's some really overpowered weapons, so the Singularity is like a stupidly overpowered weapon in the game. This is a time demo as well, but we're actually going to end it there because I've pretty much done everything and it just keeps looping until the game runs out of time, basically. So, in the full version, 10 plus ships, 20 plus levels, research up to 60 weapon types. You see, it says 60 weapon types. That's actually a lie. There's like only 20 weapons in the game. So I don't know where it got 60 weapon types. Maybe this was not fully decided yet. Maybe this was still in progress, this. So, I don't know. ISS Pro... I don't want to do football. I want to do fluid. I'm skipping the football one. I think I've done that one anyway, so... Boo. Because all I'm going to do is just score an own goal and then just end it anyway, so... Right, onto fluid. Fluid is a sort of, it's like a rhythm game, but not a rhythm game like sort of Rhythm Paradise, isn't it? Or Rhythm Heaven. It's more a music rhythm creator, but in a really obscure format where you play as a dolphin. And it also has one of the best about screens, which I don't think you can access on this one. Wait a minute. Oh, I've got to reset again. As I've said before, the demo discs can just break your controller. And that's just... That happens on console as well, so... there we go. Yeah, it's got a beautiful about screen. Look at that. Look at that technology there. It's beautiful. I'd have this as a screensaver. I really would. Just these little balls flying everywhere. But yeah, let's get straight into it. You only get 2 different areas that you can do samples for. So we have Peace to begin with. And the next one's going to be Abyss. But we can't get to Abyss until we at least access Peace once. So you can hear the music in the background. That's already like a pre-generated sample, but you can change that and everything. And you can add sound effects as well by pressing the buttons. But yeah, that's what that is. So I'm not going to be too long on this because it's not exactly a stream-worthy game. I don't know if there's achievements for Fluid, but I wouldn't be surprised if there is at this point. So then you go over to these areas here, and this is the sample editor. So you can now change everything. Obviously, it's already got some preset instruments, which make it a bit jammy. It's also got a second version that is already pre-made as well. But you can go in, you can disable certain things, you can change the sounds, of course. Listen to them individually, if they play. Sometimes we've got a really long... There you go. Sometimes we've got like a really long wait, so... you can also adjust them all together. Like, you can adjust like the volume, the pan, the auto pan, delay, modulation, reverb. So, it's pretty extensive on what you can do. And then, once you've done that, you can obviously go back into it again. And to unlock these, you have to go into the first one that you did. And then, while you're travelling around, you'll get like an indicator to show you the next one, basically. So you have to listen to this obnoxious nonsense right now. And you can't turn it down. This volume thing is just for the sound effects. And you can change the pitch of them at least. It's pretty cool. This is the thing, like, if you got this game years ago, you'd be like, originally at the box art, you're thinking, oh, this looks like a cool little Echo the Dolphin sort of game. Is it Eck? Like, I don't hate this game, it's just not a game. It's more of an experience. That's what it is. So, going to Abyss, which has a really jammy tune. But yeah, and again, you can go just Abyss and everything. You can also record as well on this demo. So you can do, like, you can record some, like, samples and everything if you want and use those. So yeah, that's Fluid. We're going to have to reset the disc because it's one of those kind of games. It's not a bad game, but it's not a game. Medieval. We have done this demo before. I am going to just blast through it really quickly. I'm not even going to bother going for like the chalice or anything. I'm just going to go through each level really quickly. Think of it as like a speedrun. A speedrun, except I don't know how to do Cemetery Hill really quickly, so... That's the wrong main menu music. That is the Crystal Caves music. None of the cheat codes work on this either. And this is Return to the Graveyard music in the crypt. It's got the voice lines, which is interesting. But, yeah. But yeah, let's dash through the game quickly. Obviously, I don't have my dash ability right now, but... I'm not even going to pick up the sword. I'm going to pick up the daggers only. I am going to pick up that because I'm probably going to lose a bottle in the boss. I don't think you can finish the boss either. And even if you could, nothing would happen. So that's why I'm not bothered about collecting anything, really. The graveyard. Because it does give you quite a bit to play on this. Like, it's not just a short demo. This is quite lengthy. It's the 4 levels of... Well, if you class Dan's Crypt as a level, it's the 4 level of Dan's Crypt, basically. And then you've got, obviously, Cemetery Hill and Hilltop Mausoleum. So, take that what you will, really. Like, it's fine, but... You know, consider all the other demos that are out there. Sometimes they only give you one lap on a race game, which lasts like a minute. This lasts potentially 15 to 20 minutes. If you're really quick, so... But I don't think this is like a... This isn't like a demo or anything, like a prototype version. I think this is the full game. It's just cut down a little bit, because I don't think anything's that different. So... I know there's a life bottle down there that I could have got, but I'm just not going to bother with it, because like I said, demo ends really quickly here, so... Like, there's a pause menu and everything, but, yeah, you can't activate cheats or anything, so... There's probably a way to do it through maybe, like, modifying the, oh, what's it called? The hex numbers, but, yeah, obviously for a demo, what's the point, right? You need to kill more zombies before you can collect the chalice. I'm afraid I don't need a drink today, thank you. I'm going to leave through that door. Through that singular door. It's also weird not getting like the save game prompt as well after you finish a level. Because obviously that's normal when you play the full version. That icon's not centered properly. Also, I don't know if Zarok's got their voice on this one, actually. I can't remember. I'm guessing that if everyone else has got their voice, so I'm guessing they do, but I might actually be wrong here, and maybe Zarok doesn't have their voice.
So...
Nope, Zarok does have his voice, okay. Damn. Look at them borders. Right, so obviously with this one here you can just... Oh, Jesus. This is bloody, Scarecrow Fields music. Why? So inappropriate. Just taking the shield, because, like I said, I got an extra bottle right now, but it's not likely I'm going to die anyway, so... We have failed the master. We give our lives. Bang. Right, one more level and then the demo's done. But yeah, you get quite a lot. You can do the chalices going to... no, this is Dragon Shores then. Wrong game. The Hall of Heroes. Go get your reward and everything. Happy days. So at this point, you'd probably get... You'd only get the crossbow basically in this demo. So I have to go pick up a club because I didn't actually pick one up earlier. So we have to just go through these quickly. Go to the left first. I've got a green rune. Grab a swig of HP on the way before it all falls. Obviously those enemies get insta-killed anyway because the floor's falling, so... And we don't have to come back here now. Oh my god, he's going to steal my club. Oh no, he stole my club. He can have it, to be fair. So I need to go in here for the red rune. As the red rune. In fact, I think I can get my throwing dagger stolen. I might be wrong though. Right, yeah, all I've got is my arm then. Well, my copper shield. Haha. Just do a shield only game. Shield only playthrough. Like I said, I'm not going to get to finish the boss anyway, so that's why I'm only mucking about here. because the game will just be like, nope, you're not finishing the boss. And to be fair, it's giving you 2 full levels, no, 3 full levels pretty much, so yeah, I'd say that that's quite generous. Strange why the music's wrong though. Maybe they just weren't finished with the track order and everything, I don't know. Who knows? And this used to jump scare me as a kid, even though I knew what was going to happen. But that used to scare me. I used to just... Oh, to be continued. There we go. Interesting. So it doesn't even start the boss on this version. Battle with an arsenal of fiendish weapons. Free roaming 3D environments that will strike fear in the bravest of players. Yeah, actually, that's true. Spectacular lighting effects. Yeah, they're okay. Challenge the powers of darkness and untold magic. What the fuck? What was that screenshot? Beware, there's a variety of ghoulish enemies waiting to taunt you. If it's referring to that damn dragon, then that dragon's on our side. Jaw-dropping production of magic, gallantry, and spooky adventures. And that's it. Powerline. Oh dear. No one can stop Mr. Domino. So I was actually doing the retro achievements for this the other day. A lot easier than I thought. However, it seemed that I did too much for one achievement and I didn't unlock it because it asked me to do a full combo on one level, which you're going to probably witness on this demo when I do it. But, oh god. As a method of swallowing every second of your free time, it's right on the money. It's a strange one because it's like I did the achievement and then it even showed the icon and then it took the icon away when I did the extra part of it as well, which I would consider the full combo. So the game is like, nah mate, you didn't do it. So I was like, what? So I did less and then it was like, oh no, you can have it now. I'm like, what? Oh. JVC. I think JVC were the only people who did it in the PAL region, or the publishers. Because ArtDink are the developers, so... ArtDink made our wonderful game, Aquanauts Holiday. So, yeah. But this game's great. If my controls would kindly work. No, again, it's doing that thing again. Maybe I can unplug it and then just plug it back in. No. Oh, that's bullshit. That is bullshit. Why does it do that shit? These demos are breaking, like, so much now. There we go. We're going to be Mr. Domino. We're going to be number 6 and 9. And we're going to be slow. I had to do the game on fast, but that was a lot of work. Because, yeah, he's moving a lot quicker on fast. But it's not just that, it's also the domino placement. Domino placement visually is instant on slow, but on fast there's like a bit of an animation to it. So... Ow, that's not what I wanted to do. But again, it's a domino rally for anyone who's not seen this game. Pretty cool. And again, I've played this level so much now, I'm like... I might as well just start speedrunning it. I'm going to set the HP there, because over time the domino starts getting weaker. And you need to heal him, otherwise he just fizzles out into a regular domino. Go over here. You also got to be careful how many sort of wide turns you take as well, because you might use up too many dominoes. And it's like, I'm not going to have enough for this one now. So I'm short by 1 domino. So I'm going to show you the funny thing about this game as well. So, obviously I'm going to hit the domino. We're going to start all the tricks. Poor guy wakes up, gets a right bash in the nuts. Wife is cooking. Microwave is done. What's she cooking? A bomb, of course. Tasty. And as the rally continues outside. It's so satisfying, this game, though. Like, visually and sound-wise. And then we've got the daughter changing her outfit into her swimwear. The bear likes it, though. Wow. I don't know if that was meant to be a nosebleed or something, then, with the bear. The other daughter slips into the bath by accident. And unfortunately, we don't get to hit the last one, because we apparently ran out of dominoes, which I was a little bit surprised at. So now we're going to have to retry the level, and we can do that by using these R's. And they reset everything, including all the tricks you've done. Which also does them all in backwards as well, so... Unfortunately, the longer the level goes, the more HP you lose quickly as well. So that's why eventually you can't keep resetting. You're actually going to just die. So, alright, let's make sure we get it this time. I'm going to stay on the edge here, and then I'm going to go that way. There we go. That way it reduces the domino count by like 1 there. There we go. Gonna go nice and slow this time, just take our time. Oh, the bloody cat ruined it. Oh, no. I messed up. I messed up. Ah, it's ruined. We'll have to reset again. And at this point, you can see the dominoes getting darker and darker, which means he's losing more and more HP. That's why he goes super white when he like gets a health pack, but he goes grey even quicker now. And I think it's based on how many medkits you use, or health patches, or whatever they are. But that's not what I wanted to do. Let's reset again. I'm going to get this full combo. But I am playing the PAL version, so the game is feeling a little bit wonky, let's just say. I have a lot of points, though. And this is how you get bonus points, basically. You keep doing resets, basically. Right, we should be fine, I think. I am having to speed up a little bit, yeah, because I'm running out of HP now. I don't know if I'm going to make it, actually. Oh, just made it in time. So I was about to die then. Like, if I had another, like, beep, it would have been it. So... I hope I've hit everything. Yep. And that's what I mean, like, I had no medkits left, so... I have a lot of points, though. I will be honest with that, like, that's a lot of points. Because as long as you do the tricks, when you reset, you retain those points, but if you reset, you actually lose whatever points you've obtained, before you did the tricks, basically. So, yeah, I got that. I wasn't sure about that one, but I got it. And now we get to see the funny grandpa. Damn. Shredded. You are the best in the world. Yes, of course I am. And that's the game. Yeah, you don't get any more levels than that, so... Lifespan, no, Mr. Domino's no 5-minute wonder. Gameplay absorbing, steeped into bonkerness and madness. Coming September 1998. It's weird why they cut out the PlayStation logo on that cover, though. Don't know why. Strange. So, oh well. What's next? Unholy War. Unholy War, it's by Eidos, this game. It's basically like a sort of 1v1 sort of combat fighting arena game. But it's with sort of animals and beasts. It's quite cool. Oh, Crystal Dynamics, that's what I meant, sorry. Not I meant Eidos. It's got 1v1 support as well, but you can only do desert. And to be fair, I like the desert level. It's the one that I remember from the thing. I don't know what they're going to play as, so we're going to play as Prana. Oh, they're playing as Prana as well. Fun. Ah! Wow. So, because we're doing the same moves, yeah. That was always going to result in the CPU winning there. That's fine. I'll just use my Brutus then. Where is he? Oh, Brontu, sorry. Just ram into him. Because a ram attack is like easy. There you go. Go on, Brontu. Yeah, Brontu's got a really correct attack. We're going against Kill Cycle. Which is theoretically a human, but but the problem with Kill Cycle is eventually, when he's got low HP, he will do Kamikaze. So, I think. But he hasn't done it this time. Brontu wins again, because Brontu is overpowered as hell. But they have a Brontu as well. And they're going to use Razorfiend first. Ah. It's not funny. Well, I'm going to use Razorfiend too then. I win. Right, they've only got one more, which is Brontu. So if you play the full version, you get like 15 characters. It's pretty cool. Oh. Yeah, he instant wiped me then. Right, this might be awkward. Because I've only got Kill Cycle left, and Kill Cycle is not exactly the best character. He can fly, but you can shoot me as well. Problem is, I can't recharge my energy until I stop moving, basically. Right, I'm gonna have to kamikaze. I don't know how much damage this does. It does no damage if I miss. Well, I lose. There you go. Lovely. Arcane victory. But yeah, this game's great fun. It actually comes with a demo of Soul Reaver as well. From the creators of Star Control 1 and 2. It's interesting that, because, yeah, I played Star Control. It's quite a hard sort of space game, sort of. August 1998. What's next after this? I can't remember. I know there's a Crash 3 video. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll watch the video. At least it's not going to be that weird cursed Crash 2 one that we saw before. That's oh, that's funny stuff. Dog, did you see that? That one's pretty cursed. God, what's with the quality of these F&B sometimes as well? Really crusty. I've had enough. it doesn't feel like it's snappy or like getting straight into the gameplay. Just show me the gameplay, like the funny stuff, not just the entrance or I don't know. Haunted Maze. Go on then. I might call this one the last one for today because it is quite warm still, and I need to go. I need to go have a shower, to be honest. Because yeah, it do be quite warm today. It do be quite warm. It's gonna be warm again tomorrow. We're hoping there's gonna be some rain on Monday, but that's a big hope. So it's been fun as always. Though. I love doing DemoDive. DemoDive's always it's just fun. I've just enjoyed doing it this week. I might do it again tomorrow, and then just do this week as DemoDive week. Net Eurose. Also Scream. Hey. Our hero is trapped in a maze with lots of hungry monsters. You get to play the hero and avoid those monsters. If they get you, you lose a life. If you lose all your lives, the game is over. I'm not going to read all that. This is gonna DMCA me. I don't think I should listen to this anymore, because it's going to block my video on YouTube today and tomorrow. Every single day it's gonna video every single day. I don't know why I'm singing this in a weird way. I'm gonna get to the exit now. Yeah, they're all copyright songs, these, and it's gonna get detected, so it's fine. Oh. Run! Run! Oh! Can't catch me! Hey! This isn't the final version of Haunted Maze. It received a smaller update as well. I think the update just basically added a counter for how many collectibles you had left to collect, so... It's a great game, this. Ooh. We're out of that. And now we've got the funny music now. The funny running music, so... I think that was... We're out. I don't know what this song's called now. I know what it is. I know all these songs, it's just I don't know the names of them. And I should know, because it's all classical music, so... Fuck. Let's try that again, shall we? Time bonus. Right, and the music just loops again. We'll get that moon later. I'm not going to play this for much longer. Oh, you want to come this way? Woo! Level 7. Oh, hang on. Music jumped a little bit then. Level 8. So, it does get harder. There are more zombies on the field, I think. Or at least maybe not in this version? Because it does seem quite empty still, to be fair. Like I said, it's easy to avoid them. You just do sort of erratic patterns and they can't follow that, so... Level 9. Oops. I say that and then I run immediately into them, so... Silly little game, this. It's fun, though. See, this is a game that you can just play. That's the thing. And that's good. A lot of Neurose? Yes. Yet Neurose, that's what it's called now. A lot of Neurose games, they were fine. Well, I just died. Oh, dear. Right. Well, thank you very much, Ed Mayor, but that will do me today because it's too spooky for me to continue. But with that said and done, that is going to be it for today. It's been quite fun. In fact, it's been really fun. I always like these cozy demo streams that bring back the nostalgia. While I've played so many Eurose games in recent times, it's always good to just come back to them. To be honest, I mean, this is what I grew up playing with all the time, so I just enjoyed it. But yeah, so that will do for today. We've got through, how many discs did we go through today? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 discs. Oh. It's because we had a lot of content on some of them. We had Toomby. Toomby was probably the big one that lasted nearly an hour. So, but hey, I'm happy with the progress, and that's good because it means that I don't have to rush through everything. But like, we've got a lot of games in the future that do not repeat the older games either. So it's like I can already just see glimpses of Muppets Race Mania, Vib Ribbon. I don't think we've seen Sheepdog and Wolf, Spider-Man, Siphon Filter 2, stuff like that. So we'll see all that eventually. So yeah. With that said and done, we are going to end it for today. But I hope you're all doing well tonight, and I hope you all have a lovely evening. And I will probably see you all tomorrow for another stream. No idea what I'm going to do yet. If it becomes another DemoDive stream, it's DemoDive. But it might be... If I can feel confident to do so, I might try and do some Croc 2 attempts. Because I need to get a submission in for SDAT, I think. Because I think if I go to Ungus for a second, it's... submissions close in 6 days. So I kind of want to get that submission in soon. Because I'm thinking about submitting maybe both Croc and Croc 2 for that one. But I'm thinking about doing it for UKSG as well. Because I've already got Croc 1 submitted for UKSG. But I want to kind of do both. But maybe that might be pushing it. So, because if I look at the UKSG submissions, there's quite a lot already still. In fact, there is quite a lot, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's quite a lot already. So I might not do that for blue. If I get Croc into blue, then I'll probably do Croc 2 for red. So, anyway, hope you all have a nice evening, and I will see you all probably tomorrow. Good night.